Hello, survivors! Hello! Welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival stream, guys. Hope you're having a good Monday. Feeling good? Sounding good? How are we doing today, guys? Everyone feeling alright? What do you think about this new event? Saw a lot of positive comments on Discord, on my video. This next event starting tonight should be pretty good. Get you some progress. Quite heavy progress. Doesn't seem too taxing either to keep up with the missions either, which is real good. Real good. Okay, guys, sorry. I just had to sort some stuff. But I'm back. Right on time. Right on time. Who are we going to chat? What's up, Chris? Valiant, Z-Man DNA. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're all feeling good. Having good days. Having good days. What have I not done? I think I haven't done my challenge run. Yes, we haven't done challenge run. We'll do that in a little bit. Got a little bit of time on that. Is there anything else I missed? I think I did this map by mistake. I can do the second one. Let's go. Let's go. Also have Captain Trips, Bretland, Charles, Rick, Thomas, and Sly. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Green name streak. Look at that. That's 5 in a row. 5 members. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Love seeing the members in my live streams. I know it can be hard, but it's always nice to see the green names. I do appreciate it. Hope you're all having good days. So old school Daylight Night Shine. Thanks for tuning in, Jonathan, as well. Scarlett, hello, hello. Raven, hello. Day off work, feeling good. How is you look? Had a bit of a stomachache today. Nothing too crazy, just a bit of cramp. I don't know what the problem is there. Drank some water. You know, did the old like family trick. I think some people like do this anyway, but like, you lick your finger. So, you know, sprinkle some salt on it and then just eat that if you're having cramp issues. Just a little bit of salt does help to even things out a little bit. And I'm feeling a bit better now, but yeah, not fun. Not fun. Stomachache is bad, man. Stomachache is bad. And it felt like muscle cramp more than anything. It was weird. What's up, Vex? Good evening. Good evening. My favorite YouTuber. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Scarlett. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. I think it's the new event. The new event is starting tonight. It's Insurgence. It's going to be a mission, and the missions seem pretty basic. Like, it's daily missions to do things like I think it's like legit like kill 60 walkers. It's like barely anything. Raid 12 times. You know, quite low amounts of requirements. And if you complete each daily one, you get 3 pulls, and then there's 7 days, so 21 pulls on this stash. And you can see it's 25 pulls per stash. So you'll be able to get quite reasonable progress. I have got quite a few pulls here. As you can see, I've got 10 saved up. I got 2 pulls from loyalty bags, because I did farm loyalty a little bit. But now, with this new event, it looks like I can actually take part in the silencer thing. You know, the silencer event, which is actually kind of nice. I am progressing quite nicely towards the next Jackie. And I might even be able to get her tonight if I do the silencer roadmap, which I think I'll do on stream. We can do that. Start doing that now. I'm going to complete this silencer roadmap. We just double check how much it costs. 100, 200, 260... and then 260 again. So it costs 520, but you get 2,000 headbands. And you're going to get silencer drops each time. I'll see. I can't remember exactly what the other roadmap was. The SC one. But I can't actually do SC now because my SC ran out. But so it's tough. It's tough. It's a good job I did it while I could. What's up, Seren? Welcome to the stream. Re-upped on Twitch. Thank you so much, Seren. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate that. What's up, Ruben? Ruben, I haven't seen you for a while. I'm not sure if you realised, I actually saw that you won one of the Raulitos in the official RTS YouTube giveaways. If you haven't already, I definitely message Invisinate. I think it was like not last week's, but the week before. You go back and check the video. I believe you won a Raulito. I'm not sure if there was a time scale on that, but I saw you were one of the winners, man. Congrats. If you look in the comments, you just have to look in the comments and you'll see there's a reply to your comment saying congratulations, basically. Stomach pain. I had chicken, bacon, ranch pizza, so no problems here. Yeah. I mean, I will be honest. After I had something to drink and had something to eat, felt a bit better, but I don't know. I don't know. Roadmap on the event 2 could get 50k gold mythic tokens. Yeah, this is true. If you have LB3 Jackie, or no, it's LB2, right? It's LB2 Jackie, you can get 50,000 gold mythic tokens. That's a nice little bonus, a nice little bit of sprinkle on top for sure. I like that. Now, I'm not sure if it's requiring you to level her up, but it might. Even if it doesn't, you're probably going to want to level her up anyway, because if you get her to maxed out at LB3, you're going to be able to get 1,000 Titan shards once he is released. I don't know why he is haloing even though he's dying. Like, at the same turn as everyone else. It's kind of weird. Would you rather using dog tags for hairbands or silencers? I mean, I'm using it for both right now. I'm using it for both. So I'm getting silencers and I'm getting headbands, and you get 2,000 from running these 2 roadmaps. And in 500 runs, I could probably get a little bit more headbands, but I'm also getting gold mythic tokens from doing this from the silencers. So that's why I'm happy to run this one. That's pretty much it. I'm still gonna have over 500 of the dog tags left over, and I'm gonna have to still farm loyalty. Fortunately, there are rewards you can pick up. You know, if I had more NWO tokens or if I have more headbands, I can still pick up stuff in the grey market there. Hoping to get one more Jackie. I have her at LB2 right now. You should be fine. You should be fine. There's still like a week on the event or something. The AirC roadmap gives you 3 times the silencers. Yikes. I might be re-upping my AirC, so I might save then. But I like the headbands here. I'm going to be honest. I like getting headbands. I think first time completion. I'll do the first time completion, but I won't farm. I'll farm on the other roadmap. If you get what I'm saying. Like right now, I'm going to be able to afford to get Jackie. I don't want to do loyalty too much if I can help it. It's hard to get through your dog tags with loyalty just because it doesn't take too many. I know it resets what, like 6 times a day? Is it 6? 4 times 6, 24? Yeah. It's like 5 or 6 times a day. I got the other day. Thanks. It's all good. It's all good. Congrats on the win again. What's up, Genuine? Welcome to the stream. What's up, River Rat as well? Thank you very much for tuning in. 8 likes. Hit that like button. Yeah, thank you very much if you have hit that like button, guys. If you are on YouTube, you have got a YouTube account, you can hit the like button. Oh, wait. I have to have Jackie in this one. Actually, only has to be grade 5. It's not too bad. You can hit the like button. It's free. Absolutely free. As long as you've got a YouTube account, easily doable. And thank you very much if you have done that already. For the roadmap, Jackie needs to be at least grade 7. LB2, yeah. Ascended, but not leveled, I assume. Yeah, I assume not leveled, but... yeah, if you want those Titan shards... yeah. Better collect them tiki torches. Have I not collected them? I tried to collect them. Spending them, I'm terrible at spending them. I'm only going for one particular character right now. I think I'm just trying to get S-Class MJ. That's it. Thought Trader was coming last week. Any news on when he might go live? I believe it's this Thursday. I believe. I think it was announced in the post by Scopely that it would be this Thursday. The reason the video came out early is because they wanted the information to come out as early as possible, basically. They wanted people to see what was coming, basically. Which is fine. Which is fine, of course. I think, honestly, I prefer stuff to come out earlier. As a content creator, especially. And I think most people like seeing stuff early as well. Did we not one-shot him? Oh, he's got tenacity. That's right. That's right. Hey, what's up, Cygnus? Got my LB3 Jackie with 3rd pull on the last dash. After all that. After all that. Yo, what's up, Mini Baker Lad? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. What server you made on? Buck. I'm on Buck region. That's pretty much my only region now. I used to have like a mini. I used to have 2nd region. I used to like be properly into 2 regions. Guys, some of you guys might remember the days when Lockdown used to play heavily on 2 regions. And when I say heavily, I mean literally. Like people would say, which one's your main? I'd just be like, look, bro, there's no such thing. I play both of them the same amount. But when Mythics came out, I decided to retire my 2nd region just because Conquest, honestly, and the daily requirement of the game was getting so significantly higher that it was going to be really, really hard for me to just do that on 2 regions and create content. And honestly, it was probably one of the best moves I ever made. 1 region is much like, don't play 2 regions. If you're playing 2 regions right now, moving to 1 region is so much better, guys. Trust me. Trust me. Like, you save time, but also you put more time into that 1 region. So you're getting, like, slightly more out of it. And you also get more time to just relax. Which is nice. Which is nice. If you want more likes on stream, it's simple. Drink more cider. I have actually... I think I've run out of cider, to be honest. I think I've run out of cider. I need to get some in my next grocery delivery. I have got a planned grocery delivery this week. Well, I haven't got a planned one, but I'm going to be ordering one to come this week. And I'll make sure to get some pear cider in there for sure. For sure. I mean, I might have a can. I might check later on in the stream. We'll see. What's up, Hot Lips? Welcome to the stream. How's your evening, Hot Lips? Thank you very much for tuning in. Did you give away the gold tokens yet? No. We're only 15 minutes into the stream. I'll be doing the giveaway probably at about the 2-hour mark. Near the end of the stream. Yo, what's up, Vincent? Good evening. Good evening. Hello, Cheryl. How's it going, Cheryl? I've not seen you in a little bit. With LB3 Jackie and LB3 Gentleman, along with both of the 500 from TWD RTS, I will have LB1 Titan. Is he good at LB1? He's good at grade 4 for particular things. What you asking? Is he good at? Is he good at damage? I think he'll be reasonable because of the extra trait damage stuff he does. He'll be reasonable, but obviously he's gonna be better the higher grade you can get him. But the normalize is good from grade 4. Like, that is going to be really good. Decap's going to be good. It's going to be harder to last hit people. The lower his stats are, the lower, you know, his grade is and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, he's a really powerful character for sure. But every time Locke opens one of his ciders, he scares at least one person. I might open a Pepsi. I'll open a Pepsi now. Wait, if I run out of Pepsi as well? One sec. Okay, we might be in trouble. I might actually have to go and get the cider from downstairs and get some more Pepsi. I completely ran out. I think that gave me 2,000, so I should be at 9,800. And then running loyalty gets me 100. Watch me get NWO tokens here. How much time is left on this roadmap? 2 hours. Watch me get NWO tokens. I can feel it. I know it's happening. Because I only need 200 headbands and I get a Jackie. But watch me get NWO tokens. I can feel it. Damage dealer replacement shown on attack team. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be doing too, and I'm hoping LB1's going to be enough, because I could potentially get LB1. I mean, I can definitely get LB1. But I have to re-up my SC. Re-up. Did I miss the giveaway? No, the giveaway will be at the 2-hour mark on the stream. That's pretty much whenever you see me giving away gold mythic tokens, that's when my giveaway is going to be for those. It'll be at the 2-hour mark of on the streams that I'm doing them. Working 2 jobs to pay for RTS. Just kidding. Well, I mean, fortunately, you have got better guarantees these days. There was once upon a time where you could just keep pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling and never get the character. Well, no, I would say never, but like could take forever to get the character. Whereas at least like you know. It's always maximum going to cost this certain amount. And it may be a lot, but at least, like, there is a... It's this amount. When is NWO Hollywood Hogan dropping? Which one's that? Which one's that? Giveaway is yet to happen. Yeah, yeah. It'll be in about an hour and a half. It'll be at the 2-hour mark on my streams. I'm not sure if it says anywhere how long I've been streaming for you guys. But it might. It might. Thank you very much for the likes, guys. Do appreciate it. What's up, Corinne? Welcome to the stream. Vim as well. Hello, hello. Okay, so what am I getting from this NWO bag, guys? Guesses. I think every single drop's more than 100. I hope. I don't think you can get 100 from this, right? Oh, it doesn't matter, I don't think. I think even if I get 100, I'm fine. Let me just double check the bag. I can get 100. I very much can get 100. Okay, claim. But I should be on 9,900. So as long as I get headbands, which is what I want right now, I should have enough. I mean, I definitely should have enough, right? Okay, we're gonna open this weapons cache bag. Okay, here we go. NWO tokens. No. Headbands. Good. I did get only the 100, but we get headbands. I've got enough. I'm gonna get my second Jackie from the grey market. So grey market Jackie is done. Happy days. Happy days. So LB1 her. And then basically from here, I'm not sure what I'm going to claim. The things I kind of like in here are these two things here. Random mods, blowtorches. The other stuff don't need so much. How many science did I get from that? I got a few. I'll claim the 6,000 here. So I can claim this up to 18 more times. So it might be worth farming when I get the SC re-up. And then my battle pass rewards, I can basically claim gentlemen. But I decided to take 2 gold mythic claims first while I still had my SC. And then I'll claim gentlemen, and then when I re-up my SC, I'll claim whatever I can on here. And the reason I did that is because my end of month pulls were, I did them at the weekend, and it will come out tomorrow. And it was just so I could get a certain amount of pulls. I think I wanted to get 15 pulls on this event, which I did manage to do. I showed you what I got from my crates there, and I was pretty happy. What I got there. But I'll be showing you the actual gold mythic pulls this weekend. So LB1 Jackie. Lovely. 20 NWO. I was feeling it. I was 100% feeling like getting NWO tokens there. I'm not going to lie. I was feeling 200, 200. See, look, you guys are giving more than I need. Okay, we've got 10 pulls here. Let's do the 10 pulls. What's up, Gamescape? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Pixie Vamp? Jackie has been a great lead on Challenge Run. I have no doubts. I have 0 doubts. Every time I think NWO, the music plays in my head. Ah, okay, right. Yeah. Hey, we get Jackie reasonably early. That's within the first, what, 18 pulls? There we go. She was on pool number 18. Actually, that's not really that early. It's like kind of like, that's like midway through sort of though, isn't it? That's like in the middle. It's not too late, but yeah. I'm doing good though. Thanks for asking, Gamescape. I hope you're doing okay. My Jackie is 1-star level 5 and she is already a game changer. Yeah, just the leader skill alone. Very useful. I'm going to use her into... Actually, have I leveled her yet? I'm not sure. Have I leveled her up yet? I might not have. Oh, I have. She is level 600s. Okay. And now she's LB2. I don't think I've done much of her skills, because I'm pretty much rinsed on certain trainers. So I'm just getting like the skills I like on characters to like 9. Like second I go into 10, I'm using Maddox. I've only got 17. 15, I've only got 18 of her. Like, so it's very specific ones that I'll do there. Very specific ones on very specific characters. Whereas 9, I get a little bit of their power at least. So you can sort of see what she's got right now. 18% chance to confuse a target. 18% attack for 2 turns. Yeah. Some of these aren't even really worth upgrading. When I did my guide video for Jackie today, I talked about it a little bit, but some of these are very important. Like 22% stun resist is is pretty sad. But then again, like, it's because I don't have the second half. If I had the second half, it would multiply together and it'd be like 50%. So it'd be a little bit better. Be a little bit better. Okay, let's do challenge run. And we are going to say goodbye, guys. Wave goodbye to Rick. Rick has been a solid leader for a while. He's going to get all these mods off of him now. There are some things that Rick delivers that are pretty good. But I'm going to go with Jackie just because she's got control. The control is actually really good. I haven't modded my Jackie. She's actually not got a weapon in her hands. Ah, damn. Maybe I won't then. 1 second. Medium bonus to AP when attacking. Signature move. It's not going to be enough AP, is it? I mean, it's not. I don't think her rush is that important, to be honest. I'll say that. I don't think her rush is that important. We're going to make her quite tanky. I don't care about her damage. I actually just don't want her to take damage because this is like a challenge. This is specifically a tournament run build, not the build I used earlier was for raids and the attacks and stuff. This is specifically going to be for tournament run. Because in tournament run, oh damn, I don't have any defense versus. Oh, I do. In tournament run, it's about how much damage you take. That's just all that it matters. So I just don't want her getting absolutely blown up. It doesn't matter too much what I give her when it comes to resists. Just so that she's getting this good stuff. We might go with a taunt. And here I might give her a burn. I think I've got a really good burn. Look at that burn. And she'll get that off with her signature move. She'll be in the middle, so she'll have reasonable attack. Oh, that's attack set. I mean, whatever. We'll keep that. And HP. Should I go defense versus something else? So she takes less damage again. Or do I give her some HP? I don't think I've got any. I think I have got a HP on HP, but no, I don't. Maybe I do give her a bit of attack. Okay. Bit different than what I did earlier on my guide, and it's just because this is challenge run. I just don't want to take much damage on her. Simple as that. I don't really care about her damage. This team is a little bit, just a bit skewed. Just a little bit different. Just a little bit different. So we're gonna just. We need the Guardian Shield first. Oh damn, we could be screwed here. Because it will hit him and I'll get reflected. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna attack her. Hopefully it goes to Michonne down the bottom. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We'll stun 2. She might actually be able to kill this. Yeah, she hits hard. 28k on her sig move, man. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Stun. Damn, I got stunned, so I'm gonna have to like do this pretty much. Okay, it doesn't matter too much. She can crit, cleanse herself. If I don't, whatever. We didn't do very well. We did not do very well. Although maybe reflect doesn't count. 10k, okay, we did a bit better than I expected. For some reason, I thought we didn't do too good, but we did alright. Cannot complain too much. Okay, get Guardian Shields up. Why is the Guardian Shield going to the dude? Need to increase his HP. My boat is tier 4. I'm working for silver alert tokens now to upgrade her to tier 5. As soon as ready for LB2. Nice, nice, nice. I like Jackie's rush because she confuses. I do too, but by the time she's rushing, so are your characters that are nuking. And a lot of the time, she's only going to control the characters that are kind of left over. Her initial power is like the early control, in my opinion. You know? So like, I see characters that can't be stunned right now. I did that by mistake, actually. That was my bad. I resisted anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't matter too much. But there are characters that can't be stunned, especially on Challenge Run. So it's very important that you have characters that can do other forms of control. Like this character here cannot be stunned. That's why I have the confused weapon that I've got in the Hands of Diamond. Very, 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 very useful. Very. Attack your own team. Attack your own team. What happened? She's got a confused attack, right? She attacked me again. Yay, there we go. So, Kathy, try hitting autofill, then changing your team to what you want. Autofill is just going to put in loads of tanks. Trust me. Like, autofill just fills it up with tanks, man. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Like, I'm missing that 1535 in Jackie's hands right now. I need to get that weapon sorted ASAP. Okay, we'll stun you. And then we'll confuse you. And the extra nice little bit of control is nice. I think it's like the thing I was kind of like missing on this team. To be honest. Just to get that initial first turn in. Really nice. My alerts control is pretty decent as it is, so. Go on, Jackie. Okay, Rush didn't do too much. Best farm for Jackie? Farm? What do you mean by farm? I mean from the events. There's an event that starts later today called Insurgence, which is a mission-based event, and it will give quite a lot of goodies. Okay, she's confused, and I'm guessing she is confused too. She is not. I'll confuse her. About the Titan video, tunes that can resist normalize. Ico gives all fellow survivors allegiance, stability. Yeah, someone did mention that in the comments of my video. I knew there was some allegiance that had something like that. I just couldn't remember exactly which one. But thanks. I know when I saw that Thomas Richards had it, it was pretty funny. But yeah, it's just a little pretty funny, I thought. What's up, Zotix? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Hando, hello, hello. Scarves. I like the headbands. The headbands. What I did was I completed the silencer roadmaps. So I completed silence, but I did not farm it. And I completed the SC roadmap and did not farm it. I have completed loyalty a bunch of times, maybe 20 times. Maybe not even 20 times. Maybe like 15 times. And that was enough pretty much for me to get the next 10k scarves to get, or the headbands to get you know, Jackie completed in the stash, in the shop here. But for the NWO tokens, this roadmap has given what, 15 pulls. There's another event giving 21 pulls. I think, what's that total? 36? 36 of the 75 that you need to do. So nearly half of the pulls just from these two events, just from World Energy. The rest kind of came with events. There was some other stuff that happened as well. There was another mission event. I know some people missed one of the day's roadmaps. Pretty punishing, but I think they have given out quite a lot of the the NWO tokens at this point. I think the early look of the event didn't look like always people were going to be a bit pessimistic about this sort of stuff, but I think I was the one that brought normalize in the video. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. Whoever it is, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You know, I remember a lot of stuff, but remembering every little tiny inkling of the game, man, it's hard. Especially when I'm like, I record these videos in like 45 minutes, guys. Like, I'm not like gonna stop the video and go research stuff like heavily unless I really think it's important. If it's just like kind of just spitballing stuff, I don't really look into it. But like for instance, I'll be honest, I made a gentleman guide video along with making the Jackie guide video, and I spent 45 minutes on Gentleman just trying to see how his signature move and rush worked when it came to attack while taunted, because I didn't want to recommend that mod if it wasn't working properly. I didn't want to assume, and it was not working very well. Like, it was weird. Like, it was working with the rush, but it wasn't working with the signature move. I still recommended it because it's very little that you can use, but yeah, it's weird. It's kind of a weird scenario there, to be honest. Okay, last stage. We've scored pretty well, 40k. I think anything under 50k is pretty amazing. Oh, damn it. Oh, he Guardian Shield 2. At least he didn't Guardian Shield the entire team, which he actually can do. I think this dude has the lowest HP. So we can kind of wreck him. She's got no resist. Isn't that weird? She's got no resist mod. She hasn't either. What the hell? That's so strange. They got no resist mods. I mean, all weapons. Like, this is a dust stage or something. I don't know why I did. Where were these stages in Conquest? Makes things easier for me for a day. That's weird. That is very strange. Real words. Okay, we'll get rid of this dude. And we'll start. I should have stunned Alice just so she doesn't attack anybody. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that definitely works. That definitely works. Bruno looks class. Top 6 clubs would improve with him. What? Lots of my faction mates aren't thrilled with Gentleman. It really... Oh, right. You mean... sorry, on the Newcastle side. I was like, oh, wait, what? That was just... That comment was just so random for me. I was like, oh, my God. I'll talk about that in a minute. Piece of cake. I'll talk about it in a minute. I haven't actually kept up with today's transfers, so I don't know any of the transfers that happened today. But I know that we signed the guy from Lyon, and I was actually really happy that we signed him. Got some pretty decent power in central midfield now. I like that. But I don't know any players that we signed today. I have to look into it. You can tell me if you want to. I'm only doing this stages for like extra rewards. If I get extra rewards on the day, I'm not sure. We'll get some bonuses anyway. Do we need to do anything for the 20k giveaway? You'll just need to make a comment on a video like always. It'll be at the 2-hour mark on the stream, so in just about an hour and 20 minutes. But your faction mates aren't thrilled at the Gentleman because they probably don't understand how he works. Like, he can't be stunned. He can't be controlled at all on his signature move or his rush against any character that has controlling passives, controlling weapons. He can't be absolute defended. You know? It's kind of like he's a disarm. Right? Because he can't proc weapons. Because his signature move and his rush are... I think my game crashed. Nope, time's still ticking. Okay, it took a while. No, it's just lagging at the moment. Okay, the signature move and the rush deal damage. The wording is deal X amount of damage, and it works exactly like MAME. It isn't attack an enemy. Why did it do that? My God. I'm just gonna hit auto. Thank you very much, Tom. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. In your opinion, would it be worth it to come back to the game again? Haven't played in 1 year or so, or have 2 6-stars? It's completely up to you. If you want to come back and test it out, I believe if you've been away from the game from a certain amount of time, you get like something special when you come back to like just promote you playing it for a month. I'm not 100% certain there if that's new players or people returning, but you know, character progress. I think for you starting off at the beginning of Conquest, you know, you're going to be okay. I think it really depends on what you play the game for. If you want to play the game to be at like the top faction and try and win like tournaments with your faction, like World Champions and stuff, that is like a completely different game than what the game is actually kind of is, you know? There's various levels of the game. If you enjoy collecting the characters, leveling them up, that sort of thing, then sure. You get a lot of characters now. We get a lot of pulls. And I'd say pulling on this wheel as someone who doesn't have any of these characters, this wheel's going to be legit and absolutely fun to pull on. For me, I pull this wheel and a lot of the time I'm getting duplicates because I've got a lot of these characters already. But if you're coming back to the game or you're new, I'm guessing gold mythic tokens are just like a proper thrill. Like for me, I mean, it still is because, you know, but a lot of the time it's a letdown too. Like I'm just like, oh wow, okay, my 80th Aaron, you know, like this sort of thing. They signed Dan Byrne and Matt Target today. Good ones. Like, they're Premiership veterans, right? I like the fact that we're signing a lot of people who have got Premiership experience. Even if, like, or like they're, you know, English, a lot of English players. Or UK players. Just based on the fact, like, they know the game. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean like, about that? Like, if I was a supporter of a French team, I'd like the fact that I was buying French players just because, you know, you're trying to stabilize the team quite a bit. I like that quite a lot. I like that quite a lot. No worries, Mini Baker lad. It's all good. Have fun and good luck. Good GG's to win it. All good. Have a good night's sleep. Yo, what's up, Noah? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Free or this chicken will haunt you in your dreams. Yeah, if we don't hit 100 likes on the stream, guys, Rage Chicken comes for you while you're sleeping. Something like that, right? Definitely not going on top leaderboards on all the games I played. If you want to stay up top, you need to spend money, and I'm a light spender on games I actually enjoy. So yeah, I'll try it. Yeah, thank you. The Battle Pass, for instance, is like the most worthwhile thing purchasing. And for me, it costs £11. Right now I'm on Google Play, so it's a little bit more expensive. So it's £13.49. I think this is like $15 to $20. And that's once a month right now. So if you're a light spender, you could pretty much buy that and be reasonably happy with like the stuff you're getting back. But there are other stuff things to buy, you know? Like right now, if you log into the game and link up your game, in the bottom right hand corner, it will say link account. Mine says unlink because I've already linked. But if you link your account to Facebook or to the new Scopely ID, and then you go to TWD RTS.com, you can actually just claim for free a gold mythic character. And you might get a spoiler here. Don't look at my spoilers. You can claim for free a gold mythic character. She's not like top tier, but it's a gold mythic character, you know, it's stats. She's gonna smack. Her rush is just gonna be a bit questionable for a brand new player though. Spoilers! I did actually pull one of her in my 15 pulls, but yeah, that video is coming out tomorrow. When I say this end of month video for my monthly pulls, I got some crazy luck in one part of the video, and it probably took me by surprise. I was pretty happy with that. It's a wild Noah, yes. A wise man once said, if you're not pulling on this wheel, you should pull on this. I think that wise man might be listening. I don't know. Why can Doc Stevens revive and instantly rush in Conquest? Because that's part of his kit. If you look at his kit, I've got him somewhere. You click View Max on his kit, and you can see on his passive it says, when revived, 40% chance to gain 100% AP. So he can 40% of the time at LB3 just instantly revive. I can't remember. Is Conquest 6 LB3? I'm guessing it was. When is Trader coming out? This Thursday, I believe. This Thursday. BP better value than SC? They're just different. BP gives guaranteed value, whereas SC has much higher potential. You could pull like 4 gold mythics in a month. Me personally, I had SC for a month and I didn't pull anything. My brother also had it for a month, didn't pull anything. And we worked out the odds that you have a 60% chance of getting a gold mythic if you have Survivors Club. Just based on the 3% chance, you know, and pulling every day. You have a 60% chance of pulling one. And we both didn't get one, so we got really unlucky. But it's much higher potential with SC. And also like things like crafting weapons are free. It's kind of like SC's like a shortcut. Whereas I see Battle Pass being more like an advance on some rewards that you kind of need. Be it trainers, silver mythics, that sort of thing. And also if you want to get the LB3 character, like, you may not want to use Gentleman, but getting him to LB3 maxed out is quite important if you want to get Titan, which I think is going to be a really, really useful character. You're going to pick up SC again, Luck? You'll be missing out on the Jackie SC roadmap and the 500 Titian shards. When does the SC roadmap finish? I'll probably pick it up probably in like a couple of days. I'll pick it up before this roadmap ends. This SC one's 4 days left. Because I'm going to farm this one. With my dog tags. But we're going to leave it a couple of days. Because, I mean, I'll probably pick it up when Trader comes out, you know. I can do my Trader pulls. Because right now I'd be pulling on this well, so not really like too enthralled. So I'll pick it up when Trader comes out, most likely. So on Thursday, I'll probably have SC again. 2 people left, he revives, and everyone is standing again. Oh, you mean with Dr. Stevens? If there's a signature move as well, signature moves can happen straight away. Rushes can't happen straight away unless you're very particular characters or get some RNG. We have 1 like on the video. It's my like. We need more. No, we have more likes. Don't worry. It just might not be updating for you. There's nearly 60. There's nearly 60. Thank you very much, though, Charles. I do appreciate that. I made a Scopely ID. Used to have Facebook, but I don't get any of the characters. The mythic ones you got from doing a Scopely ID. I'm not sure. I know that's kind of bugged. I'm not sure if that's been fixed or not, honestly. There might have been an FAQ post about it, whether it was fixed or being looked at still. Yo, what's up, Tex? Welcome to the stream. I pulled 3 Laurie 2000s in 5 pulls. That's rough. There are some really good 90% characters, honestly. I don't really think Laurie 2000 is one of them. What's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Got a little hustle of people jumping in. The wise man might also tell you to hit the like button and sub if you're not. Yeah. Yup. If you buy from TWD RTS, don't forget to check milestone rewards where Lady Z is at. Yeah, I mean, if you spend $5 on TWDRTS.com as well, you will get a Lady Z from the milestones. I think the way you do it is... I actually did it via Google. I just typed TWDRTS.com Lady Z event, and it actually just comes up. And I think the URL well, you can quote me on this. You can try and check this, but I think it was TWD RTS.com/EN/events. I think that's where it came up as. But the EN might stand for the fact that my language was English, so it might change the EN to something else. You know, ES if you're Spanish, you know? But I don't know. I pulled Sam and Tom with SC. Sam and Tom is actually pretty good. In the control teams, he nukes. He nukes hard. Plus, the event bonuses for SC could be terrible that month. SC is extremely RNG compared to BP. Yeah, this is true. This is true. BP is... You get what you know. You know what you're going to get, whereas SC can... You could be in your last week of SC and then suddenly like something pops up that's actually really good. It's kind of random. You can have an SC month where you literally just get trash. You don't get any good pulls. Your weapons don't get any good. Maybe there's no bonuses. And then some months it's just nuts. Like there's all these bonuses for an event. You get like 2 gold mythics. SC is just like RNG. I think that's the best way to put it. RNG. Whereas the Battle Pass is not much RNG. You do have to grind, but I believe... I'm pretty sure this is free to play. Like I haven't bought a Battle Pass yet. I'm going to be buying Battle Pass this week. But you can get Gentlemen from here completely free to play. You can get 2 Gentlemen's free to play. It's just the other 3 you can't. Wait, how do you get... Let me think. You get 1 from buying, 2 for hitting level 50, 1 from... Oh, you get 3 free to play because he's in login as well. Okay. So you get 2 from spending and buying the Battle Pass, and then you get 3 free to play on the Battle Pass. I'm kind of hoping this is going to get a little bit of revamped. We'll find out in 24 hours, but... Parts of this were nice, parts of this not so much. Not so much. Couldn't Gentleman nuke... Yeah, that's his thing. That is his thing, 100%. He has to be in those sort of teams. I did all gold rush missions and got 4 ashes, damn. I mean, at least you're going to have her limit broken to limit LB2, but... Yeah. There were some other really nice characters in there. I think my brother also got to 15, and he got Raulito, and I obviously got to 15 and got Vance. I pull a Barker. Every temple I get like a Barker, Aaron, or who else is like someone who I get a lot? I think it's a lot of strong characters like Barker, Aaron. Darius. Yeah, Darius. Yeah, I think it's a lot of strong characters. I spent £5 and didn't get the free Lady Z. There's a milestone, but can't find it again in the portal. There's an event section on the actual site itself. But I think if you just want to type the URL, I think it's like TWDRTS.com/EN/event or events. I'm not sure if it's got an S at the end. Couldn't Gentleman nuke? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, definitely. That's his thing. Same with Sam and Tom. That's his thing. If you have control in your teams, that's why alert controllers are really good now. You know, Jackie control. Jackie confuses someone. Gentleman gets double damage against them. Diamond does her signature move against someone. Double damage from Gentleman. Diamond uses her basic attack and hits a crit. Double damage because of the days, you know? Nice. Bought the $5 worth, never got lazy, been waiting, and I probably did something wrong. You have to claim it on the website, guys. You go on the website, and there's an event section on the website. And then you just click claim. Kind of like when you're doing your claim your daily offers for the 1,000 gold mythic tokens and the Titan shards. There's an event section, and you just claim your progress on that event. I got Raulito as well on your 15. Nice. Nice. Is that your first Raulito Zotix? No worries, Hando. Have a good night. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sleep well. I get the Outlast Gov so much, dude. It's I think I've maybe got one dupe of him. I think I've got one dupe. Let me go to the Ascension Tower and just think. Who do I get dupes of? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just those dudes. Aaron, Darius, and Barker. Those three are like, and Harlan. Oh, actually Harlan. I've got a bunch of Harlans, man. I think I've got maybe like 10 Harlans. Yeah. And Rosita, actually. Man, some of these characters, trying to block it out. Just like, don't remember this stuff. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Hopefully you'll get your inbox message. I think the inbox messages are pretty quick, to be honest. It's quite nicely set up. I keep getting Thanksgiving Tyrese or Aaron. Thanksgiving Tyrese is not too bad. I've leveled him up quite a bit, but I haven't got the goodies to max him. Where is he? Look at his damage, guys. He's actually got pretty good base damage. He's nearly 29k. He's got reasonable base damage here. But yeah, his skills are not upgraded at all. I think he can do quite good damage. And he's got nice control. I just don't think he's fast. That's the problem. Like, if you're punching up, I think he's a good character. But if you're trying to take out teams quickly, I don't think he's going to be like, he's not going to be amazing for me. But I think he might be amazing for you if you're struggling against much stronger teams than yours, because he's got really good control. Yo, what's up, Gabe? Welcome to the stream. Mofo as well, what's up? Just got LB2 now. Of the of Lady Z. I had a bunch of Harlans too, so yeah. First one. You're on your first Lady Z, Lord Bradley. I remember the one... Yeah, I think I had the most calls in the game for like 2 minutes. No doubt there was some other guy who got more unlucky than me. I pulled like... I saved up some pulls and I pulled like 2 calls in my first like 20 pulls or something. And that's when grade 5 was the max. So... I already had like LB1. What's up, Inter? Welcome to the stream. When Turkey Tyrese came out, he had potential and I maxed all his skills. I do regret it though, because he isn't really usable right now. I think he can maybe be used against a Pamela team. He can, you know, maybe control some of those characters. It's kind of weird though, like the weapon that he needs, I can't remember. Is he 55? I think he's not. 66. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. Like, he can, like, on a tough team, that can be really useful. The 50% attack. No, that goes to the right character. Because tough characters don't get damage boosts from, like, a weapon, so... Yeah. I'll have to mess around. Maybe there's a potential tough team. I need to get lucky with my Eva. I have not got, like, super lucky with Eva. I think she's only, I think she's only LB1, yeah. I have started to max out her skills, I think. Just slowly. Agility first. That's the most important one, right? And then Predator, I guess. Yeah, the stealing stuff is okay, I guess, but in days, but not that important. Lady Z, any good behind Jackie? The 30% attack boost that she gives is nice. No doubt. I think people are kind of like underrating what she can do. And they're just focusing so hard on that rush. Like, you do not have to rush. It's 100% up to you. If you don't like the bleed, you do not have to rush. Her signature move is awesome. Dazing 2 characters for 2 turns is awesome. There's so many characters with horrible, horrible signature moves right now that you want to be able to control. And the fact that she gives 30% attack to all alert teammates. This stacks with alert buffs weapon. Or the alert attacks weapon, you know. So you can get some really high attack stats on your alert characters. Like you could easily use like Diamond and Lady Z in the same team. Lady Z can also hold the alert buffs weapon because she doesn't need to attack herself. You can just hold off on that rush. You can have a resist mod on her. You could have HP mods on her. So you can get past that if you really need to. And her maxed out stats. Oh, I can't check it. I have to go to my own Lady Z. Her maxed out stats, she has over 20k HP, so you know whether you can use it or not, you know. I know the rush is weird, but you know, it is what it is. I did get my first gentleman from the battle pass. I guess a few of you might be at the same sort of stage as me now. Like I've hit level 50. I haven't bought the battle pass yet. Like I say, I hope to do that probably before Thursday. I have to wait until the update goes fully live, because if I don't wait until the update goes fully live, I can't buy it, basically. Fortunately, there's a bunch of dates left, so we should be good, but I hit level 50, and that does give one of the gentlemen, as you can see. Although it's making out I can get 2 more from this. Oh, to purchase the key, I just get 1 instantly. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you get some... I'd say even just from the mods, look, you get a guaranteed attack on attack mod if you purchase the battle pass. And I think there was one other good attack mod that you got if you purchased. Maybe not. Nah, maybe not. But attack on attack is obviously great, especially if you're lacking. If you had the luck with attack on attack like I've had, okay, that's reasonable. You know, if you've had the luck with attack on attack like I've had with HP on HP, you could be in a real bad spot, you know. Ah, you got your first Raulito. Okay, Lord Bradley, nice, nice. I've used the duplicates, put them out for the sellers bits, and gotten more pulls on the wheel. Yep, that's one way to do it. I mean, personally, I've LB3'd every character first. I've been just limit break 3ing characters. Kind of like mixed reasons. Potential future inner circle stuff, but also like collection purposes. You know? It's fun. You know, eventually I'm going to just start pulling dupes non-stop, and I'm going to be in the same position of everyone else. But I'm going to have everyone at LB3 potentially too, at least all the characters that I've been pulling. Just pulled my second Raulito, Lady Z, and Mr. Lou to LB2. Hey, congrats. I've got enough points to claim the next 4 rewards, but they just say ready and can't claim. Huh. I've got no idea. I didn't finish any of those event things, so I don't know exactly how it works. You will want to reach out to support. If you guys also did not get one of the day's logins for the Titan shards, again, reach out to support in game and just note that you didn't manage to get the first couple of days just because of bugs on logging in on the website. Okay, and you've got a chance that they'll send it through to you. Now, if you have claimed them and you've got your 500 and you try and waste support's time, I don't know, you could get banned or something. So I wouldn't risk that. But if you haven't managed to get it because of issues of logging in, definitely message support. Milestone rewards in event button section, where 3 lines on the top left. Okay, there we go. That's how you get to the milestone section. I went on the website and saw where you get the other Lady Z. Nice. I'm looking forward to using Sam and Tom and Trader together. They both have that AP gain. When an enemy dies with a debilitating status spec skill. Does Trader? I can't remember. He's not in the tower, so is it when he gets the kill or when someone else gets the kill? I think he has to get the kill though, but I think with Sam and Tom he doesn't, right? With Sam and Tom it's just as long as they die with a debilitating status effect on them, right? Whenever an enemy dies with a debilitating status effect, this character gets 100% AP. That's obviously great. Lady Z is definitely decent. Yeah, just don't rush with her if you don't want to. I think she's going to help people who, again, are punching up because she's going to give you 30% attack on your characters that are actually pretty good. Or just use Jackie, Lead and William. But yeah, but some people don't have William. A lot of people don't have William. I've got 3 Turkey Tyreses. I've managed to get 5. Mine is LB3. I'm pretty happy. I was pretty happy with that. My faction I have a problem with arenas. Says you have to use mythics, but it's old school. So can't select them. Okay. I guess other people are... Like, what you have to do is... I see what you're saying. So it's just bugged. Because you can see what it's saying I can't do. No duplicates, no mythics, no 6 stars. Only mythics allowed. So what I think you have to do is you have to create your team outside of this. Let's see if this works. It might be a bypass. So go into your roster. Create your team. I'm actually going to leave this team here. This is a team I made to check if the Gentleman's Attack While Taunted worked. It took a long time to make that team and make it work properly. So we're going to go with 5 stars. And 5-star ascendables. And we'll hit some commands up. These are the different commands, right? The hairstyles are slightly different, aren't they? No, life until death. Life and death, even. Okay. And then... I mean, I might use Clem here, actually. No, actually, defense... Her defense down does stack, but... Yeah. Okay. I need to do normal 5s now. Use you and you. Let's see if this works, guys. This could be a little like workaround. 8%. 8%. 8%. Hello? So we've got the roster and the team in the roster, sorry. And then when we go into arenas, does it let me select that team? Here's hoping. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay. Bit weird. And now it's fixed. So just select a team and it seems to fix it. That is weird, man. That is weird. Weird. Okay, 1. I see you. Yeah, whatever. 2. That could be paid at Negan. 3. 4. And we'll just go with 5. Weird. Better chance to reflect. Okay. Oof. So the first Titan we get will be the first edition. Correct. You are correct, Gabe. You are correct. Copy your team into arena. Says you can't, but will work. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Richard. What's up, Richard? And welcome to the stream. Have you been chilling, Richard? My stomach, guys. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Reduce damage to 0. Impair on attack. It's pretty good for me. I'll take it. Wait, what? How, though? How does she only take 800 damage? That doesn't make no sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Now, how does she take 800 damage from a defense down Sean Rush? Please. Are you serious? This doesn't even make any sense. I'm seeing this a lot in the 5-star, honestly. It's like kind of weird. Like a character will just survive when they just don't make no sense at all. Now, how much did she have? She had 1,300 defense. Okay, I don't think any of these characters are gonna have that, to be honest. And it's so odd. She had nothing. She's OP. I mean, yeah. It said feed me. Nah, I wish it was asking me to feed it. It's just aching. Okay, let's see if we can take this dude out. He's got more HP, right? That's AP drain. AP. Oh, is that? Someone went. Oh wait, didn't we get given an AP back? Really, if they gone all out with this team, they probably have, you know. This is non-resistables. Okay, I can feel that Sean's gonna get AP. Oh, okay. I kind of messed up though. Not much I can do really. Whatever. I got kind of lucky where the waste not went. Kind of lucky. The 5-star arena numbers just gone completely weird. How many shards out currently on the Whipple? Today is 400. Tomorrow is 500. Or like in 3 hours is 500. And then that's it, done. So when the event starts, if you don't have the 500 from that, I mean, I definitely message support if you don't have the 500 right now. Like 100%. Just say you had issues with logging in. If you had issues with logging in, just tell them you had issues with logging in. And SC members get a free 500 Titan shard. That was what was said, but we don't know how that part works just yet. Yeah, no worries, James. All good. I missed the first day of shards. Am I in trouble? If you're on Survivors Club, you're going to miss out on a whole Titan. Unless you win a tournament. You might have to win a level up or something. I think 1,000 Titan shards after collecting free offers. It's 500 from free offers. And it's 500 from SC. 1,000 for every single character that you get to maxed out. And then 200 for every level up that you win. 250 for every raid you win. 250 for every ISR you win. You need to get 5,000 to get LB3 Titan. I believe after his event's finished, you can no longer get shards, and you'll be able to trade in excess shards for gold mythic tokens. So for instance, if you had a couple of hundred shards left, you'd be able to trade them in for gold mythic tokens. But you can still get LB3 Titan by exchanging his maxed out NWO teammates. Not exchanging, but like getting the rewards in the museum for his maxed out NWO teammates, basically. But they'll always give you 1,000, so you don't need like 1,400. There's no way of knowing how many shards you have. Yeah, currently, this is true. This is true. Watching this like it's 5-star error. Where do I find my amount of Titan shards? I don't think there's a way right now. Unless you can find like an offer that's selling them, and then when you click on the offer, it like says how many you've got or something. I don't know. You know, like if I go into the grey market here and I select mythic tokens here, it says I've got 395,000 of these, and then it'll say I've got 0 blowtorches, 2 million armory tokens. Well, it doesn't actually say I've got any plat mods, but 5 elite character tokens, 48,000 gold mythic tokens. I think that's the only way you can really know until it pops up in the museum, which I believe it's meant to pop up in the museum on like the 3rd of February, so it's going to be quite early in the month. What time in Michigan does the event start? I don't know. Come on, man. It starts in 2 hours and 40 minutes. So whatever time it is in Michigan right now, 2 hours and 40 minutes. I was flabbergasted when I saw this new event for Jackie. I'm surprised they are making her accessible. I guess it's smart giving out for free because people might be more inclined to spend to upgrade their Titan. Yeah, and I think this is kind of like, for me, I'd say Titan's one of the more balanced Mythic Trials if a lot of people are going to be able to get their hands on him. I think like when 90% of people are looking at him and going, damn, he's good, is because of the normalize, right? And even if you've got him at grade 4, which is just one edition, you're still going to get a turn 2 normalize. I don't think he's going to bring much to the table other than that, but at least you're getting a turn 2 normalize for 2 turns. It's going to be very useful against like Vance and stuff like this. Going to make certain characters much more easier to deal with. $7 PM in Michigan, there you go. So you're 5 hours behind your EST. Okay, I'm just going to go get some drinks. I'm going to see if I've got some cider left, guys. And we're just about 40 minutes away from giving away 20,000 gold mythic tokens. 2 people are going to win a pull each. Be back in just a minute, guys. Hello. I am here. No cider, guys. Disappointed. We do have a little bit of Pepsi left. I do need to get a fresh order in ASAP. Giving up on challenge run stage 210. You know, fast started to get crazy difficult because there's no like early turn control on fast. So no matter who I took in, I was just getting nuked on turn 1. I eventually started like using absolute defense weapons, hoping that they'd proc. Dr. Stevens for Halo, you know. The Guardian shield weapon that we got given so that I'd just be able to block one attack and stuff. It's just, yeah, kind of dumb. Some of the stages got really, really hard because there's no early turn control. I used this weapon, for instance. I think I was using this on Lydia. And then I was using this on someone else so that Lydia would get her rush. I know, it's just some crazy stuff going on. Crazy stuff. All green tunes, yeah, that reminds me of the stages I'm talking about. I think you have to have... there's nothing you can do, right? It's got Negan leader, so you can't confuse, and the only control you've got as a fast character off of turn 1 is like Martinez and Juan. That's it. Who controls turn 1 otherwise? Nobody, right? Nobody. Five hours ahead of me. Did I say of me? I meant like I'm 5 hours ahead. Also bring in Doc, yeah, and hope that you survive turn 1 so Doc like just comes back and then you have a 40% chance that he'll revive someone else. Hello, survivor. Barker, Morgan, Mercer, Michonne, and Sophia. Yeah, you're going to have to infect them as well, you know? You have to infect Morgan. There's no way to kill him without infection, really. Maybe bleed, but I think he has resist. Sophia, I think, has bleed resist too. Yeah, it's tough. What's up, Eric? Welcome to the stream. What's going on with the giveaway? I'm giving away 20,000 gold mythic tokens in 30 minutes. We'll have 2 separate winners for 10,000 apiece. It's very sad when you go to the fridge for something and you are out. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really like a proper like alcoholic or anything, so I'm not just like, oh damn guys, I'm not going to get alcohol, it's going to scratch my face. I've been drinking the cider for the last couple of weeks while I've been streaming, just one cider. It's actually been kind of relaxing, you know. I don't drink alcohol that much. That's probably the most I've drunk alcohol in a single year, and I've done it in the space of like a month. Thanks, RTS. RTS drove me to drink. Pear cider. Destroyed my life. No, I'll order some more. It is pretty nice to have. Barker has me in a loop. Yeah. Yeah. I've been there, man. I've been there. You gotta have those resists against Barker. What's his again? Is it taunt? I mean, he just keeps rushing. Okay, you need to have something to control him. Or you can take Martinez if you've got Barker. But you gotta have something that controls him, that's for sure. Is there a tune that can give out bonus HP that would bypass the first turn there? For fast characters, skins. That's pretty much it. I know he's harder to come by. You can get him in You can get him in the grey market. So you could try and do that. You could ramp his attack up really high and try and take advantage of Combat Medic. 25% of his character's attack bonus, attack as bonus HP. His attack stat is not the greatest. Actually, that might be decent. Let me just double check. Ash has around the same. Is it around the same? 19. Yeah, around the same. So if I hit up my Ash in my roster, and we hit view max, he'll be able to get up to like 29,000 attack. Actually, it's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Just give him more offensive weapons, and then he can get quite a nice big shield for you guys. Lot goes to the fridge like, where's my alcohol? No. Nah. Show me the team. What team? Laupo is a perfect character for any fast teams. Yeah, she's good, but to get her, you're going to have to either get lucky when she goes into the wheel, or you had to buy her. I don't think she's in the wheel right now, right? I know they added Raulito real quick. No, they didn't. But she'll be going in there like reasonably soon, I guess. In like a week. You know what? If they do another gold rush, they probably are gonna do at least one more gold rush, I think, before Warrior Champions. It would just make sense. If they do another gold rush, I'm gonna wait as long as possible to see if I can wait until Laupo goes in now. Like the Laupo event's finished, right? Yeah, Laupo event's finished. So any luck on that wheel, 90%, give me Laupos. Getting slaps to yeah, the fast one's like that, man. Look at this, look at this. Look at my alert challenge run here, right? Look at that. 58k damage taken. I mean, alert is quite easy. I'm gonna go ahead and say these guys have been watching my stream, because I was blitzkrieging these guys, and then suddenly out of nowhere everyone's scoring low. They're coming to check it out. I get it. But like, there's a lot of control characters in this. There's a lot. So that's 58,000 versus 25 characters, right? I went in against 15 here. I went in against 15, and so far, that's a nice score, Raven. 245k. Like, there's just nothing to stop this. I'm just getting smacked. There's nothing to stop it. There's no Guardian Shields in Fast. There's very little control. You're literally just having to meat shield it, which is not good. So I think that the trick with Fast is to have a lot of AP weapons to rush as quickly as possible. And I think you can have someone like, what's her name? Either Nova Rush real quick, because if you take out a character early, she gets AP, right? Where is she? Fast. So what kind of AP does she get? 15? Is that how much it is maxed? Because I don't have her maxed, I don't think. But I do have that maxed, apparently. So when someone's taken out, she gets 15 AP. She has 20 AP to self. She gets a first turn signature move at LB3 as well. So, and she's 66 rush. So I think she's almost guaranteed to get it, because I mean, you might need an 8%. We can test it out. Headless Herschel leads. Yeah, again, Headless Herschel. Me personally don't have Headless Herschel. Not managed to get fortune with that. I managed to complete all of, like, this is just stupid, but I completed all of Challenge Run with no leader for Fast. And then I dared to say, I'm guessing when people like have a nice full roster and complete challenge run, it's actually kind of fun. But I had to grind really hard to complete it. Someone just whined at me about me saying that. About that. I was like I said, I think I would have enjoyed Alert Challenge Run if I had like the Pamela, Lou, Jiafeng, Kapoor team, you know? Main team. It would have been kind of fun. But I had to properly grind and it was proper like brutal. I can't complain though. I can't complain. Not allowed to complain. Okay, we'll remove the Survivors team. And what we're going to go for. Leader doesn't matter. I think we need... I think we need 18%. I'm fairly certain we need 18%. Doesn't matter about anything else. I'll take in Glenn too. He can have the 8% and I can attack with him if I need to. Actually, we'll just go as is for the moment. So as is, I mean, I think I still get it. I get 49 AP off turn 1 plus 15. It's not going to be enough. So I need 18% weapon. I'd be on 64 AP otherwise. 18% weapon, and that's a turn. Turn 2 natural rush. You see, if there was a fast command, oh, things would change drastically. Things would change drastically. I usually kill 2 to 3 enemies turn 1 with fast, but I do have LB1 Headless Herschel. Yeah, I think that's the trick. Taking in characters that have like first turn sig moves, having really high attack stat, taking in Isabel to try and boost out that attack stat more, and trying to wreck as much as possible. Is there any characters that get like control when they take out an enemy or anything like that? Is there a follow-up fast? Man, follow-up fast would be sick actually. Can you think of that? Like take out someone first turn with all the AP bonuses. You've got your rush and you can just rush in instantly. Like imagine if Lydia was follow-up. She'd be able to rush turn 1. Same with Ivanova. Bit of stuff for through here, bro. I seem to do best on fast. It can be about your roster. It can be about your like play style. You know, it can be about lots of different things. It's just different. You know, one character can unlock your entire roster, and you can not have that character and just be completely screwed. Like I don't have Headless Herschel, so I don't have the leader bonus. So my attack stats are just not up there to be able to wreck as hard. Now I have been told, yeah, I can level up a Maggie. I don't really feel to level up a Maggie, bro. Yeah, but it isn't about running over teams. It's about how much damage you take. And fast, unless you're like destroying turn 1, like Pizza Cake saying, it's going to be a really big issue. Yeah, congrats, Tex. Congrats. When it comes to tournament run, it doesn't matter as much, but yeah. But I do have LB1 Headless Herschel. What does he get, LB1? But he's going to have a first turn signature move, right? I think he gets a first turn signature move at grade 4. That's what I've got him at right now, grade 4. Yeah, starting cooldown, grade 4, -1. But he's just not going to hit anywhere near as hard. 200% is nice though. Do you have him with the 1535 and then bonus attack based on the enemy's HP? I think fast is like, you could probably have like 3 or 4 of those weapons and be really happy. And he wrecks fast characters. Doesn't he do something against strong, tough characters too? When attacking target with the tough trait, my health reduction. 100% focus at LB2. Okay. Yeah, I think this is like it's kind of missing for free to play. Fast attack leader. Zach, Lydia, Rosita, Isabel, and Zeke. That order. You don't use Zeke lead. Interesting. Challenge run is weird at times. I played one with the same team setup. Loss on first time every time, and then boom, the opposite happened and I won. So it's weird. Yeah, I mean, there is RNG because there's mods on them. There's going to be RNG. Most of the damage is from either Nova and Lydia. Just his leader skill is nice. Oh yeah, you're using Zeke. You must be using Zeke. Yeah, Isabel kind of offsets Zeke. Does Isabel get 30% boost? I think I've got her maxed out, but I don't think I've maxed out her skills. Yeah, she does, you know. That LB3. Yep. I have used her a little bit. She does hit really hard. Like I used her in a like a kind of mini team. My one has 28%. Yeah, I didn't go for the last point. You know, 1% for a Madeline didn't seem worth it. Did not seem worth it. Isabel is big time, yeah, for sure. She hits really hard too. Like that 300% there is kind of under. Depends how you build her weapon, of course. Like that's the weapon I built for her. I just have to get 1535. Wait, is that the weapon? I don't. Is that her weapon? I don't like how it doesn't show you her base weapon sometimes. I'm not sure which one. I think that's her base weapon. But I didn't get 1535. And I just couldn't be bothered to reset. Like other weapons became priorities. I just did the level up milestones but didn't get any rewards. Might take a little bit of time. Might take a little bit of time getting in. I definitely got mine. Sometimes it can just be a little bit slow. Sometimes it can just be a little bit slow. Okay, what else are we doing? Story roadmap, Michelle's map. Interesting. Interesting. I think we can use some of these blow torches. Not blow torches, but torches. MG. Is Season 3 Romanov a good take? I only got so many tokens and I was wondering whether I should use the tokens to upgrade Kapoor, Limit Break. LB2 Kapoor is really good. He gives himself a second turn natural rush from his signature move if he's LB2. I decided to go for LB3 Erica and LB3 Kapoor first. I don't think like Romanov's like that important, but I'm still going to claim like 3 of him. And I'm going to get one for going to World Champions. And then when he comes back next season, I'll get the last one. But I'm hoping the next season's character is going to be something that I want to prioritize. Like, it's not a character I'm like, damn, I really want to get that character, you know? Alpha Lead, is that what I'm using right now? No. I like Headless Herschel, lead with Zach, Mike, Isabel, Lydia for my attack team. Like your actual proper attack team, like in like wars and stuff. I come up against so many green characters. I mean, I could potentially use that against like... maybe Tara teams. But I would probably swap out Zach for Rosita. Just so I have a disarm. And Zachary isn't really that great against the majority of teams I face. Trying to figure out how to beat challenge runs, and I really suck sub 200 on alert. Alert is the 100% the weirdest one. I had the hardest time with alert for so long, and then now I'm in tournament run because I've completed challenge run. It's the easiest one. It's just gone from like hardest to easiest. They did throw a bunch of characters at alert. I think they realized like alert's a problem, so they gave us like Carl. They gave us Diamond, and now we've got a leader as well, a good alert leader, like not just like an average leader. I have 10 million military supplies. Anyone else have that many? I don't know how many I've got. I'll check out. I think I'm at like 5 million or something. I do level up a lot of my stuff to like level 4 and level 9 though. Is everybody ready for the no S-Class war? Yes. Yes. It's been a long time coming, man. I'll be honest. I was calling for this like 3 months into the Mythic era. I was like, yeah, I'm done with these characters, guys. Just because coming up against Mercedes and stuff was just rough. And I used to just cheese so hard. When Zachary first came out, this was pretty much my defense team. I think I had Morgan. It was just such a trashy team, man. Where is he? So it was just like really offensive-based defense team characters. And then Zach would just destroy you, so you could use your S-Class characters and below to cleanse. Okay, let's see my military supplies. I don't think I'm that high, to be honest. Crit multiplier. Take it up to 9. I'm at 7 million. But I take a lot of my skills up to like 4 and 9, so my characters are like, I got a little bit of usability, you know? And in some cases, like, I think this must have been early on in the era. I used Ivan over a little bit. You know, when grade 5 was the highest. Agility was important. And the written in blood were important. Like those two, when the grade 5 was the highest, I think were the most important ones. And she was pretty good. 25 mil, damn. Damn. I mean, you're definitely not spending it. Like, you should spend it probably, you know? Do you do the daily mission in here? I know it's only 800. I always do the daily mission in here. I don't need silvers, but I just do it. I need so many gold gear medals. Gold gear medals is like that unattainable thing. Like, it isn't something that you can, like, get. It is the last, like, gear tier. So it's going to be really hard to get it. The one that I need a lot of, which is not the last gear tier, are bronze. Look at that. My bronze are way low. I've got less bronze than gold right now. Which is rough, you know? Like, if I look at my gold, I've got 1,375. My steel, is it steel or iron? Steel, 3,790. And then if we go back to my silver, silver will be you, 1,495, and then bronze down at 1,000. Bronze is way low, and it's so expensive in this store, to be honest. Where is it? So expensive. I bought all the characters. They changed the price on that. That's awesome. LB3 my characters. It cost me 1,000. But these medals are mad expensive, man. I think I did the calculations before. I can't exactly remember what it was, but it was 93 days to get enough medals, like bronze medals, silver medals, and gold medals to max out one character. 93 days. And that was coming first in every tournament. Right? That is rough. So, like, when it gets a lot of people in there, on average, you're probably gonna be able to max out maybe like 2 characters a year if you're lucky from this. And I don't see these much elsewhere, you know? I don't see this anywhere else. I see them in war. So here's my plan, guys, for this. I'm actually just gonna save. My theory is when more people get into tournament run, it's going to become so bad and a lot of people are going to complain about it, they're going to have to change it. Because at the moment it's bad. And there's only like 5 to 10 people running tournament run at the moment in my region. When there's like 100 people and then the reward breakdown is like massively... I mean, it is already, but like there's more people getting crap rewards. More people are going to be complaining. So I'm just going to hold on to the challenge tokens and then wait until they change the price, and then I'll just buy up the tokens when they change the price. I'm going to hurt in the meantime, but I'm not going to hurt that much. Like, what can I buy right now? 50 bronze gear medals. Like, I need 300. I'm not going to be able to do anything. I can get 300 and I can get like 50 to 70 per day right now. Eventually, I could get out to 130 when there are more people in there, but it's going to be harder to do that because there's more people in there. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Like, I'm not really going to miss out by that much. But in the meantime, and it's better off to like get a payoff at the end. Because they're going to have to rework it because the numbers are just so bad there. Just so bad. Like, so far, if I would have spent everything I earned in that what is it? Challenge shop, I've earned 1,400, so I could claim this like 7 times. Let's say the bronze one 7 times. That isn't even enough to tier up one character. And how long's tournament run been out for? And that's just one tier of that tier, not including silver tier and gold tier. Like gold, I'd be able to claim that twice, so I'd be able to get 50 gold gear medals. Nah. The character change was awesome, but those gear medals just... Like, I could leave it for like 2 months and not even be able to buy enough to upgrade a character, so it just doesn't make any difference, so I might as well just leave it anyway. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. It's a weird situation there. Maybe they need to add some other rewards. Like, if they had blow torches for like 50 each, I'd just buy blow torches constantly. I'd rather speed up my crafting than anything else. Okay, we're going to run the room up so I can just check out the comments. Wasn't Michelle... Oh, she was always like this. Okay. She always like walker mode. I'm stuck on challenge run completely. It can be like that. It can be like that. I would say mix up your teams. Try and use characters that are going to protect you more than anything else. You know? If you're really struggling. Control is really important. You know, maybe try and do things that just don't make any sense to how you normally play. They haven't been clear about the level 720 for the 1,000 shards. Like, they haven't told us if LT levels count. Nah, they won't count. You 100% are going to have to use gold medals now. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. The reason they want you to get to level 720 is because they want you to use 1,500 gold gear medals as well. You have millions of military supplies in your inventory. This is true. I do. I don't have many trainers to actually utilize those though. So it's kind of a... I've got to mess around a bit. I'm personally saving mine, but I think some people will be upset on the 3rd if it's the way we think it is. I mean, it 100% is going to be you have to use gold gear medals. 100%. 720 without lieutenants. Yeah, because, I mean, if it is 720 with lieutenants, I'm 720 with lieutenants right now. But only the characters I use... And I use on their skills, and others I like, not the early Darius and such. Yeah, okay. Okay, I did actually upgrade Darius. Wesley! Guys, take notes. Potential new characters coming to the Whisperers. Just be a video pop up on my channel next week, guys. New Whisperer characters? Just like all these pictures. Louisa, nah, they could have gone with a different name than Louisa, right? They should have gone with something like Stephanie. Got Lydia. I also like how, like, because she's a girl, they've used a girl walker's head. Because I guess, unless that's her hair, I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, was that Beta? Yeah. Okay, he's not so new. What's this? What's this Whisperer called? Oh my god! I had no idea it was a real walker. Wow. How can you get those medals? You get them from war crates. Not war like win crates, but like at the end of war you get war crates. I think that's the primary way you get them. Wanted to start old school arenas, but Mythic Fire is going to be used. What you have to do, ABT, is you have to make a team in your roster that uses 5 stars. And then when you go into arenas, you click on My Teams, and then you select that team, and it should fix it for you. But once you've done that, you'll be able to score. Remember when we got traumatized by 2,500 challenge run token price for the... Yeah. I mean, I wasn't so traumatized. I was just, like, mad disappointed because I just did the maths. I was like, I'm going to sit here and just count. And I was like, oh, my God. I was, like, talking, like, 8 months to get these characters LB3. Like, it just felt like all what I've already done didn't count because the LB3 is obviously the end of the character and... 240 stages was rough. And then, yeah. But I'm happy enough now. I've got LB3 Diamond, who I use quite a lot. I want to do something with Valkyrie. And I've got plans for Andre already. So, like, 3 of those characters I've got plans for. Maybe Juan can move in somewhere. I don't know, but I don't know. I honestly just don't know. I need the Madeline Maddox. Yeah, I think everyone does. Conquest feels easier than Challenge Run at the moment for me. But Conquest 5 could prove me wrong. Yeah, that's where, like, LB3 comes in and new characters come in. Conquest 5. And honestly, I think I would have had a real hard time with Conquest 5 if I didn't have Rick 2000. Yo, what's up, Moon? What's lame? What's lame? What, my little... I couldn't believe that was a walker. Wow, just... ASMR time. Coming out of a bottle rather than a can, so it doesn't feel as... I can't do the click of the open. I think I accidentally sold a Juan. Will there be a way to get extra? Not right now. Maybe in the future, you never know. Moon, you're live. Moon's just been chilling the whole stream, 100%. I know it. I know Moon. Conquest with the tunes we have right now would be a breeze. I'd still say it'd be reasonably difficult, but I think it'd be more fun, right? That's what I said about Challenge Run. I said that about Challenge Run. I said, if I had Lou, Jiafeng and Pamela lead, plus like Kapoor and another character, or like Diamond, I think I would have a lot of fun doing Challenge Run. And that was when I was on stage like, whatever, 180. I think I was getting quite close to the end. Some guy just kicked off at me in chat, like, I don't know why, just like, I don't even know what his angle was. He just was getting angry that I was saying that. I was just like, I think he was like trying to make out that I was bragging that I was beating it without using those characters, but it was more just like it was brutal without those characters. You can beat Challenge Run and Conquest with like limited characters for sure, but is it as fun? Is it as fun? Giveaway time, you are correct. Sorry, piece of cake. Sorry. You are correct. What's up, Taco? Welcome to the stream. Arena still isn't working for me. Did you try what I said? You go into a roster, you make the team with 5 stars, and then you go into arenas, and then you click My Teams and scroll down to that team and select that team. It fixed it for me. Conquest 5 and 6 got a lot easier with, yeah, exactly. Those I just basically had to restart them like 20 times to get no procs on the resists. Wasn't fun, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it isn't as fun doing that, right? It's much more fun just going in, the characters that you've got, like, eliminate what you've planned to do. Can you give me a good team for Conquest? I am on 31, stage 8. What conquest are you on? You might hear bubbles on my stream, guys. Cause why are we taking this team? Just realized. Because my glass is quite close to my mic. After copying the arena team, try to attack. It will tell you can't hit OK, and then try to attack again. It should work. Okay. Does Dr. Stevens need a HP set with defense mod before I give it to my Jackie? I would say Jackie doesn't need that so much. I did a Jackie guide earlier, and I just walked through like my ideas for Jackie, especially if you're limited on mods. I used to HP set on her on purpose just because I know she's not a priority for the attack ones. Kind of miss Conquest now that I'm done. Okay, how about this? What if they brought back Conquest, but from Conquest 7 onwards, you only could do a certain amount per week. Rather than it being 15 per day, it was like you can do 45 per week. You know? And that way, they stretch it out a little bit more. And it takes longer to complete, but it's less of a hassle. And it also gives people a chance to catch up. Because obviously, you know, they can catch up by doing 15 per day if they're before Conquest 7 and 8 and stuff. I don't know if I don't think they've announced that they're not bringing back Conquest 7 and 8. You're on Conquest 6. I used Lydia, Rick, and Glenn. You can go back on my old streams, and that was pretty much like my primary attack to make Lydia rush turn 1, where I take out 1, stun 2 more, and then I'd get through it. I used Ty lead and Zachary a lot of the time as well, and that worked really well. But obviously there were some teams that didn't work against, but that was one of my go-to teams. Champagne bubbles, no. No. It's a victory drink, but Pepsi. What's up, Afro Samurai? Thank you very much for tuning in as well. I do indeed hear bubbles. Okay, I'll move it away from my mic, sorry. Oh, I've started another stage. I do apologise, Pizza Cake. I know you want to get to sleep. Man's out here trying to win gold mythic tokens and get to sleep. Okay, 1 second. I can set up while this stage is playing. Although, I wait until it finishes because I don't like this music. Like, it seems a bit too aggro to just do stuff to. It's not relaxing at all. It's like the fight music in like Final Fantasy, you know? It's like really aggro. And then like when it goes back to the world map, it's like la 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 la. You know, it's just like very different. Okay. Let's set this up. YouTube comment picker. This is good. This is the website, although the recommends are looking a little bit odd. Let me just check this. My biggest fear is like on this website when the ads pop up, it's not pizza and it's some like X-rated thing, and I just like get in trouble with YouTube somehow. Like that's my biggest fear with these random ads, especially since we played that game. If anyone was ever on that stream where I played a game and I just showed the example of watching an ad in game, and it was the most inappropriate ad ever. It was so awkward. Oh my god. I think it was on my Walking Dead Survivors 3-hour stream. It was proper awkward. Proper awkward. Did you miss the instructions? No, I'm just about to set up. I'm just setting it up. 1 sec. What video should we do? What I do is I get you to go back on an old video. And just make a comment on that video. I'll link the video in the chat. And what video should we do? Let's do Titan. Let's do Titan. We'll do Titan today. And on Thursday, we'll probably do my guide for Jackie. 80 likes on that guide for Jackie, guys. Thank you very much. And I will say this, guys. This is what I'm going to say as well. If you go to this video and enter, I would really appreciate you hitting the like button on it as well. Okay, so the entry phrase is going to be Titan is a. Okay. And you type it on this video that I've linked, and you have to type something afterwards. Titan is a what? What is he? And why? You know? Give me a sentence, because when you win, it pops up. Let me know. And I'll just say this, if it's really inappropriate what you type, like straight up like disgusting, I'm gonna probably pass on you as a winner. I get to dictate who wins, okay? That's the way it goes. Okay, we'll set this up. Video URL. Include replies to comments. Filter duplicates. Entry phrase is Titan is a. Let's see how many people have entered already. 24. 24. Okay, we've got entries, guys. I'm going to give you 2 or 3 more minutes. You have to just follow that link. Go to that video, nice and easy. Titan is a what? A beast, a monster, a monstrosity. Lot of ones. Cut off the entries already. Make sure you do it on that video though, guys. Make sure you do it on that video. Okay, let me see. We lost an entry. How did the entries go down? Okay, there we go. I was like, what happened there? 47 entries. Okay, remember the rules, guys. When I select the winner, you have to message me on Discord straight away. Straight away. And then I'll obviously confirm it's you in YouTube chat. I don't want to have to mess around messaging you afterwards. Okay? Let me see. Okay, we're going to give it like 30 seconds more. And then we will roll the giveaway. Okay, last chance. Get YouTube comments. 47 entries. Let me just click that a couple more times. Just set updates. Okay, there we go. I'm going to click start. Your name's going to pop up. You'll see lots of names going across. But one name will pop up and it could be you. You're going to win 10,000 gold mythic tokens. The first winner is going to be Thomas. Thomas wins himself 10,000 gold mythic tokens. Titan is a strong toon. I'd rather expected him as a tough one. So you, what, a minigun? I think this is the second time Thomas has won. Cheeky guy. He has to message me on Discord, but I can easily verify it's him because he has messaged me before. Are you in the chat, Thomas? That's the first winner. We're going to do one more. We are going to do one more. Congrats again, Thomas. Yeah, rigged. Another win, yeah. Scope, please check this guy's count out. I'm just saying. Just drop me a message right now on Discord, Thomas. I know I have all your details. But, you know, rules are rules and all that. All that good stuff. Good stuff, even. Okay, coming across the Discords. Have been randomly highlighted. You message me on Discord, Thomas. You gotta message me. Drop me a message, Thomas, please. There we go. Yeah, you're lucky me again. There we go. Okay, next roll. I'm gonna hit get YouTube comments again. A couple more entries. We're gonna hit start. Thomas cannot win. That's the rule. Thomas cannot win. Next winner is gonna be Flawless Taco. Flawless Taco. Titan is a godly taco king. I don't know. Does this break the blasphemy rules? There's only one king here. It's me. King Lockdown. Congrats to Flawless Taco. You have to message me on Discord. You have to drop me a message on Discord, Taco. You want to give it to Lost Noah? Okay. I think if people want to give away their win to someone else, I'm fine with that. Especially if it's someone who I know in chat, you know. At the end of the day, you could just message me his account ID and I wouldn't know anyway. So Noah, you have to message me on Discord. Oh wait, Noah's already messaged me. He says, "Hi there, Locke. It me, the Noah. Oh, is that really you, Noah? Okay, I'll give it to you right now. Okay, there you go, Noah. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Noah is not worthy. Do drop me a message though, Noah, please. You know what? You know what? I'm going to do one more, guys. We're going to do one more. But for the next one, 3 people can't win. Taco can't win. Noah can't win because he's just got some tokens. And neither can Thomas. So we're going to do one more, guys. We'll do get YouTube comments again. Same amount. And the third winner is going to be 10,000 gold mythic tokens. Steve. Steve, you in chat. Hope you both pull it, Darius. Nice, Cygnus. That's really kind. Really kind of you. Is Steve still here? Or your governor? Give me your account code and region, Noah, and then I'll pass that on. LED incoming. Message me on Discord, Steve. You need to give me your account code and your region. Titan is really expensive tune. Well done. No, I mean LB3 for sure. LB3 for sure. Congrats to the winners. Yep, big congrats, guys. We're going to be doing 2 more giveaways on Thursday, guys. So if you want to win 10,000 gold mythic tokens on Thursday, you can tune in then. And I'll probably do the giveaway on the Jackie video in that one. Okay, Steve has messaged me. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. I knew some of that information. Thank you very much, Steve. Okay, guys, that's it for today on the giveaways. Jump back to in-game. Wait. Oh no. Okay. Do you think someone needs to remind Scopely that the town is looking very, very winter still? Do you think it's Christmas? Or... Oh no, it is Christmas. There's Christmas trees everywhere. I think Scopely just likes the snow. I've got kind of used to it now as well. Like, when it changes, I think Noah said this in one of the previous streams, when it changes, it's just going to be like, yo, damn, what is this? The bot almost slipped by. He's trying to win, isn't he? He's trying to enter. Wrong video, bot. Wrong video. Good night, Vincent. Thanks for tuning in. And congrats to the winners, guys. Big congrats. I was told to stop saying when I see a bot. I think Noah was just because he was messaging me on Discord. That's what it was all about. What do you think about only 5-star war event? If they didn't do it in the 6-star and S-class era, I doubt they're going to do it in the Mythic era. I mean, I think the technology is there now, though. Like, they had to develop the technology to a certain extent to limit wars by grade. I mean, that is another game, parts of the game, like roadmaps and arenas. But the reason they had to beta test it is because it's not been in war before. So there is more potential it can happen now than ever before, but I would be very surprised. They could potentially do it like, like the next anniversary. They could potentially do 2 wars in a row, where like one war is 5-star war, and then the next war would be like, maybe a Blitz Wars. What if Blitz Wars were a bit more like that? because they don't count towards tournament of not tournament. They don't count towards War of Champions, and it could be nice to just use slightly different teams now and again. You know, Blitz Wars with 5 stars. The issue with Blitz Wars with 6 stars is some people have got S classes and some people don't. You know, they'd have to announce it quite a bit ahead. So like they'd have to announce it like 2 months ahead, so people had time to like gain the characters that they needed. Just pulled a Yumiko from Training Grounds. Nice. I have not had a single Yumiko pull ever. But my end of month pulls are going up tomorrow, so maybe things will change. Maybe things will change. We shall see. What were the Merc teams in the Beta War? Unleveled still? No, they were unleveled. Oh, I didn't actually manage to get into the Beta War. It was only a 1-day thing, and I wasn't able to get in. 6 stars are S class. There's no difference between a 6-star and an S class when it comes to being able to limit characters. That's why there's the 5-star classic and there's the 6-star and S class classic. Good night, Cena. Thanks for tuning in. No Yumiko at all. Unsub. I mean, maybe wait until tomorrow. The Mercs were just regular 5-star Mercs. What, still in no Mythic War? No S-Class War. Or Mythic only War. I mean, I guess it doesn't make too much of a difference. I think it's just trying to not give you too much of a benefit. Tired of pulling the wheel. I only need one more Lady Z for LB3. Gotta buy one. Gotta buy off the store. What's up, Sean? Welcome to the stream. I did the beta missions in all 5 regions. Easy 600 coins. I guess. What was I doing that day? I think that's why I didn't do it. It's like only a 24-hour war, right? And it was midweek. They should have done it. I mean, I guess they didn't do it this weekend because they needed to. I mean, they should have maybe done a couple. I don't know. I think you only need to sign up with 1 person, right? And then you could have 4 team of mercs. How many tier 1 golds do you have just chilling? Quite a lot, to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I've got quite a lot. Let's have a look. LB3, I think I've got a couple. I've got Sophia, Laurie, so that's 2. Harlan, Gov 2000, Dexter, Carl, and Alice. So I've got 7 LB3 Gold Mythics unleveled, if that's what you mean. And then LB2, I've got a little less. I think I've got 1. Alpha. Oh, Alpha and Jesus. Jesus got a little bit of levels, and Magna's not that leveled. So those 3 are really low level. So 3 more, so that's 10. LB1, I kind of haven't leveled that much of Gregory. And then there's Conrad at grade 5. That's it. But I do level my silvers quite a lot. Like, I didn't get too many level up points in this from leveling golds. Because none of the golds that I need to level are like primary level characters. I might have actually leveled in the last faction level up. I leveled up my Jackie. That's why she's level 600. I just hit it to 600. I think that got me 3 mil points or something. 3.5 mil for my faction. I was trying to bait you. You know, when you see what happens though, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I wish once you pulled a tune it went off the wheel when you get all of it resets. You mean like a stash? What are the Titan shards for? Do you need them to pick up one or any? Titan shards are for Titan. 1,000 shards gets you one copy of Titan. You can get Titan shards from having characters completely maxed out who are part of the NWO faction, or allegiance, should I say. And level 720, LB3 obviously. You can get 500 from the web portal, 500 from Survivors Club, 200 from level up wins, 250 from raid wins, 250 from SR wins. Every 1,000 you get equals one copy of Gold Mythic Titan. It did take me like an hour to do it on all regions. The 600 coins is like a week's worth of league coins, so it seemed worth. Yep, and you get to check out the new stuff as well. It's not like it's completely useless otherwise. Reminding me to claim the daily gifts in the web portal. Yeah, that resets, guys, in like an hour and a half. So if you haven't claimed today's, which is Gold Mythic tokens and Titan shards, make sure you claim today's. Is this a good place for recruiting? In my chat, no, but you can try my Discord or you could try the official Discord. There's transfer sections in both. I know people who have joined factions because of posting in my Discord. People are always looking for people, so you can try in there. I think if you try on the Facebook group as well, some people have had some success there, or at least you could reply or contact people who are recruiting, because I've seen some recruit posts on there before. But I think right this moment it's going to be hard to join new factions because it's the last qualifier for War of Champions, and then it'll be War of Champions, and then after that, then you might be able to join a new faction quite easily because there might be some just rotations, you know, people having arguments, people wanting to like, you know, step down or go to an easier faction, just chill out a bit, you know, whatever. Things just change after War of Champions. Did a new record in level up, 40 million. That's quite a lot. That is quite a lot. Doesn't seem so worth. I think eventually people are just going to run out of being able to level up stuff. That's why silvers are quite important to level up. Because they're the only thing that you can continuously upgrade. Was a control. You nearly got me. You nearly got me. I'm tired of doing temples and getting 3 of the same tune. Unless the tune's the one you want. Then that's good. I did see someone do a temple. I'm not exactly sure who. They posted it on my Discord. And they got 3 Icos. Unless they actually needed 3 Icos. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Is Negan limit break 1 good enough for my attack team? Yeah, LB1 Negan's fine. Like, just grade 5 Negan's fine. He's got a leader skill. That's the primary thing. I will say with Negan, you might not want to upgrade his... you might not want to upgrade his main. Because if his main procs, which is quite high, and you have a stun on attack weapon, you can't stun main hits. So, like, you have a 60% chance to not stun a character, even if it would proc. So if you want to rely on a stun on attack weapon, yeah, that's a problem. So you're better off going for things like a revive weapon on Negan, or bonus damage based on the enemy's HP, if you want to level up the meme. That's the only thing. Points now hitting 40 million. Can't say it's close to worth. Should have been 500 Titan shards and 2 to 3 for third base. I think they might change it for future ones. I think a lot of the feedback is it's just so top heavy, first place only. And especially considering, like, you're getting the biggest whales complain again about the fact that they're in a faction with other massive whales and they're all competing for 1 crate. So, like, they must be feeling like we're all in the same region with the biggest whales in the game. You know, the proper big whale factions are in a region with lots of other whales. They don't normally compete against those guys, but they kind of are now. So that can feel bad. And especially as there was none in faction tournaments and stuff as well. Even if you need that in E3, that probably feels bad. I need exactly 3 and don't want that crap. I don't know. I don't mind, actually. I wouldn't mind. If I just completed, like, finished off a character, I wouldn't mind too much. I put the ransack weapon on Negan. Nah, you don't want to put ransack on him, that's for sure. Not to just call you out too much. At the moment, I've got stun on attack. I don't have any other choice. I don't have, like, huge offensive green weapons right now. I'm just using a basic stun on attack weapon, wherever the hell it is. There is. But you definitely want the 1535, just because he's a leader, and he'll buff his teammates. Like, that 4 slot is, like, the most important. I'd say the first 2 as well. The 3rd slot's up to you, though. You could try and go for stun, but you could also have it so that it doesn't proc when he hits maim. You could try and go for fast weapon. Where's my fast weapon? You could try and go for the 3rd slot here, or you could try and go for a revive weapon. And a revive weapon could be good. Oh, okay, it's not showing up. What's the revive weapons? Is it Vic? Yeah. So there's a revive weapon. It doesn't have good base though, but you don't need much upgrades on it. You know, you only need like 65% upgrades. You don't need like a 1% upgrade. I got Mr. Liu in a temple. I'm like, talk about bad luck because I had him maxed already. Hey, Richard, thank you. Oh, they didn't say it because you said hell, I think. Yeah, that's a bad word apparently. I think they didn't say it out loud because you said hell. Okay then. Well, hell, you solved my Negan quandary for me. Oh, what was that? The maim and stun situation? I don't use stun on attack. I give Negan my high HP and revive weapon. Yeah, I think revive is the way to go. For sure. I'm definitely going to start building a weapon like this for him. Just because a couple of times one of my damage dealers will get nuked. And it can be really beneficial if Negan gets one of the killing blows. And he hits pretty hard because he's surrounded by a lot of 1535s. I've got strong attacks. His rush is hard hitting. You know? It doesn't count with his infection kills. I'm not sure. Is there another weapon? Is there another weapon that does revive? Thank you very much for the super chat, Richard. Thank you. I'm glad it helped. I'm glad it helped. I know there's another. I'm pretty sure there's another revive weapon. I know Victor's had one. I can't think. I can't think at all. Shiva Michonne? Yeah, but I mean like a 4-star weapon that you can pull. Not that's attached to a character or anything like that. My Negan never lands killing shots, so I can't utilize revive on him. Okay. Never knew that. I was like, need a stun? Oh well, at least I got something known. The P13 Michonne Katana. It's in the world. Oh, is it? I don't think I pulled it. You never know. That isn't it, is it? Nope. Is that when being attacked? If only, guys. See, that'd be awesome. So I don't have it. It does not has Kelly's Sword Club. Oh, that's... Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? But it's defensive. That's the only thing. I got Stonewall on it as well. I think I might reset this weapon, guys. Like, I don't think Stonewall's that great. The improved Stonewall is nuts, but normal Stonewall, not so much. I wanted to go for 50% reduction to incoming crit tax. Who could this be good on? Someone who has, like... You know who this would be sick on? Oh, I've got it. Who this would be sick on? Use Raulito on a defense team. You have one other strong character. They get the 80% defense from Raulito's buffs. They don't need to reduce damage extra with the crit stuff because he's going to have 80% defense buff. Stonewall means he can't get defense down. So like if you had Marcus as that one strong character, he's going to get a massive boost that way. Can't reduce his potential main damage that way as well. But that's so niche. That's so niche. I'd have to pull 2 Raulitos for that to work. I think I'll just keep it because it's like, I wouldn't want to go for it again. I got really lucky the first time around. I'm almost definitely going to reset this one though. Because it is actually a decent weapon. And I want to start using this guy. But I think the Stonewall again is kind of messing it out for me. Should I put Amplification or Slayer effect in 4 slot for Lady Z's weapon? 1535. Wait, 4 slot? 1535. Honestly, if you've got this weapon, this is ideal for her. If you're using multiple alert characters. I know this is a hard weapon. This was a hard weapon to come by, but if you manage to get this weapon, perfect for her. Alert attacks. It's awesome. The only downside is that if she dies from her bleed, this will no longer like actually happen. It's just worth noting. But if she dies and someone else is holding it, it still will count her as being part of the team. So it's kind of just a weird scenario there. But otherwise, I just put like a kind of basic weapon on her. The most important bit is the 4 slot. Just making sure the 4 slot is 1535. She doesn't need huge AP. You can give her like attack, HP, and like maybe stun on defense. Bit of a weird weapon, honestly. You could just make her have... I've got a proper old school stun weapon. You know those like old school stun revolvers? Which is just like HP defense, Desert Eagle. I might not have upgraded the old ones. I don't know how many of... if I had many of those, to be honest. Or was this the region I had 5 of them in? I can't remember. I think that was my other region. Let's limit by alert, shall we? I don't have any stat weapons, I think. Okay, it's not very good. But you could go for a weapon that has HP, defense, stun, and in the 3rd slot has 1535. You can get stun on defense weapons quite easily because there's a Rick revolver. If you don't want to go for focus stun, if you haven't got one handy, there's the Rick revolver that has stun already on it. And you could just like leave the HP at 20%. No, actually no. Just go for 30 HP, 30 defense, and then like 35 HP, 1535, and then go for 45 HP. But you might want to increase her damage as well. She kind of needs HP to survive her own bleed though, if you want her to survive her own bleed. The -50 crit chance is Much better. It's not minus fit. It's not crit chance. It's crit damage, and I do agree. I much more prefer that. Like, I wish I could choose. If I could choose, I wouldn't have got Stonewall. Locke never misses a chance to brag about alert attack weapon. See, I'm gonna bring weapons up and stuff, guys. This is reminding me of that situation where I said about if only I had those characters, it would be a lot more fun on Challenge Run. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. That's why I have it on. Yeah. If he's your only defensive character and you've got Raulito on the same team, that's actually going to be pretty good. I think Raulito has got some potential on a defense team. Even at grade 5, you know. If you get grade 5 Raulito, this guy's pretty good because he gets going strong at grade 3. At the start of each wave, this character and one strong teammate get 40% defense for the rest of combat, and he gets that again, so it's 80% defense for the rest of combat. Now that can get stolen often with ransack weapons, but otherwise he's got an 80% defense buff, so is another strong character on the defense team. I think that actually can be nasty. He can be usable outside of LB3 on a defense team, which is rare, just because of that. Finally finished my town. All buildings finished. Damn, you're doing better than me. How have you done that? I've got like so many farms. It's 20 still. Like legit. I need to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 73. Oh damn. It's going up, guys. 89, 90, 93, 103. I think that's it. I need to do 103 town upgrades still. How have you managed to do that? And that's not even this one upgraded, yeah. 109. 109. Damn. Let's put this one here. Is this to level 30? No. 109, man. And you're 109 town upgrades ahead of me. Have I missed out on like some sort of Survivors Club build 2 buildings at the same time? Like, did I miss that when I was on Survivors Club? Oh, I see. Locke wants to use it on defense. I've seen. No. I want to use it on attack, but that one's just so defensive that it's not really going to give me a kill potential on Negan. You know, that one's just too defensive. It is nice though. The improved teammate reviving. What's the base on that? Let me just check the base again. See, if it was a huge bonus to AP when attacking, I could just switch out to 35% attack, 15-35, and that would be pretty good for a attack team. And I definitely would do that because I think you want better chance to revive on your attacking team just because you control it. You've got more chance of it going off. It's going to be more frequent scenarios where it actually happens. But I mean, I'd only lose 5%. I mean, it'd be. I still don't think it'd be worth it there. I don't know. That weapon's kind of weird. It's like I reset this weapon and then I ditched the Stonewall that had it on base. Just got to be very careful. And that's nice. Defense HP minus AP, crit hit reduction. That's nice. And that was from League Store a couple of seasons ago. Maybe was it? It wasn't last season. Season before last. I can't remember. My town, your tunes. I don't know how that's happened though. I'm legit over 100 upgrades behind you. It's crazy. You have unlocked like your entire town over here as well, right? You're not like dealing with half a town. I'm just like... I've got all these buildings less than you. Or more than you, should I say. Negan or Connor? Negan's a leader. Connor's good though, I like Connor. I'm almost done all mine too. Just got a few more farms to do. And a couple of material storages I'm always building. I was a little bit lax at the beginning. I upgraded the training grounds and I just chilled a little bit, like I didn't really care. I have been a bit more on top of it recently, to be fair, but that sounds like a lot. 100 sounds like a lot. I know the farms only take like 7 hours to upgrade, no matter what level they're at a certain point. Looks like level 10 or higher or something. So like they're quite quick to upgrade. You can upgrade one in like three times a day if you really timed it well. Just have one training grounds. I finished 2, but it's cooking trainers with 10k in the bank. Probably never empty it. Everything else is at 30. See this training grounds here, right? The one that says 37 days. It used to say 250. I moved that 250 into this. How much is 250? Let me just double check. Oh, nice. 250 is 10,000. That took me 2 movies. I watched 2 movies when I did that. I watched The Princess Bride and I watched Goonies. I was entertained, but it took that long. The reason I watch those movies is because I know them quite well, so I don't actually have to like really look at them. I can just stop doing what I'm doing for like key scenes that I like and stuff like that. I wouldn't watch a brand new movie on doing something like that. Thanks for the Jackie build video. I'd love to see an Ash or Vance one. I think the next one is Gentleman. And I have had quite a lot of requests for Mike, so I might do a Mike one. I've also had a lot of requests about Negan stuff, not just in chat today, but Negan stuff. So, I mean, what I'm going to probably start doing is at least 1 guide video a week, most likely. Maybe 2 in weeks where there's no war. I can't really do 2 videos on guides where there's a war in that week. Because I like being on YouTube for so long, I've worked out how YouTube and the game reacts to stuff, and for whatever reason, when war starts, it's like YouTube dies basically because everyone's in war. Everyone's just in war, and it gets to that point where like when you take a break from war, most people want to just have a break from the game and they don't want to watch someone else play the game. I think so. War weekends are rough for content. I've had some proper nightmares. Yeah, you did, didn't you? How much did you lose? I can't remember what you said it was. It was like, wasn't it like over 100? Was it over 100 days of the old school like Survivor? That was rough. Did you stop to watch the truffle? There's a couple of scenes, and that was one of them for sure. Like the scene that I stopped to watch the most is where he's crying to the Fratellis, right? Like just crying his eyes out and just like owning up to things he's done in his past. I think I talked about this in a previous stream. There's like one particular thing he owns up to, which is just kind of disgusting, but it gets me every time because the way one of the Fratellis like replies, like after he owns up to doing some sickening things, like as a kid, like just pranks and stuff. He goes, it's just like, I'm kind of starting to like this kid. You know, I don't know why. The actors in that, I didn't really appreciate the actors other than the kids when I was younger, but as I got older I was like, oh damn, the Fratellis were pretty funny as well. Like it's just like different types of comedy that you're not really into when you're kids. The Goonies is awesome. Yeah, it really is. It's a classic. Looking forward to some alert and fast mythics from training grounds. Could collect 10 each by tomorrow. Hey, good luck. Good luck. The 10k is the amount I need to claim from the training grounds. I don't think you can do an upgrade until it's Yeah, you are correct. You can't. You got to claim 10k. Yo, damn. That is messed. That's I also had the problem where I tried to claim my old training grounds. You know when we used to be able to train 2 stars and then we'd go in to convert them? I couldn't claim them for the first like 3 or 4 months. It was so funny. First 3 or 4 months, I think it was. First 3 or 4. Okay, we've got some 2 stars. Yeah, every now and again you want to check this on your roster, guys, because whatever reason you can get like 3 stars and 2 stars in SR and stuff. So you might have a bunch of these just to convert into trainers. It's not much, but yeah. And then if there's any specific characters you want to keep, you might want to keep a hold of them if you see them there. It was 1,000 days of legendary training and I had going, I'm pretty sure. Was it legendary training 70 survivors per go, or was it 100? And the 36,000 2 stars that Scopes auto-completed for everyone. When I eventually did open those and it didn't crash my game, it lagged it out to hell though. Made it so laggy. Like straight up destroyed it. Man, we're nearly at 100 likes, guys. If you haven't hit the like button on the stream, that would be awesome. Getting those triple digits is always nice. One second. Okay. What's up, Judas? And we have some Russian in chat. I'm not sure. I don't speak Russian. But I can try and work out what you said. We are working on this recommendation. I don't know what that means. I do not understand what that means. I'm sorry. Try and keep it to English in the chat, guys. Man, we're in the 90s on the likes. Hopefully people who watch the stream back, because I know there's a lot of people who watch the stream back. When I finish my stream, it tells me how many views I get from my stream. These days it's about 500 to 750, and within a week it'll go up to like 1,200. So I know a lot of people watch the streams back, and if you're one of those people and you hit the like button and you're listening right now, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I know people go back on my videos and check out videos and hit the like button. It still means a lot. It does still mean a lot. Six likes away from the 100. This is it. This is it. And it is appreciated. 100 likes is always nice. Once upon a time, these streams used to pop off. Like, I mean, literally just go mad. Mythics hit my channel pretty hard, I'll be honest. The Mythic era hit my channel pretty hard. S-Class was the best era for my channel. My streams used to get like 140 viewers at one point. Hitting 100 likes was real easy. I remember we did a speed run at 100 likes in like 7 minutes once. First 7 minutes of the stream. That was crazy. I didn't auto. There were some crazy times. And of course we had a stream that hit 700 likes as well. And I'm not even making this up. You would get a lot more people back if AMC had the movies come out to regenerate interest in the IP. I mean, yeah, this is true. This is true. There are other potential things that could pop up. You never know. That could make a difference. You know, if there more Telltale stories started coming out, and Telltale characters featured more. I know Telltale is a big deal. It'd be awesome. It was 2,700 days of legendary training I had. Just went back and found the screenshot. And was legendary training 100 per go? So that was 270,000 survivors. $270,000 subscribers. Subscribers? Survivors. Close. I was close. Okay. SR starting. That's the non-daily. Let me do the tournament one. It's reflective of the state of the game, downhill. It's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. But I do think a lot of people got pulled in during the S-Class era, but they also stayed, right? Whereas some people play the game and they don't stay. They might play the game for a little while. But I played games recently for a little while, maybe a month or two, and then just like, nah. And that's what happens. It maybe doesn't click with you, but the reason the S-Class clicked, I think, is because it felt like constant progress, so it was always good. It may have been a grind, but it was always progress. And it might have been a lot of people's first experience of a reset. Whereas I've experienced it in 5-star to 6-star, 6-star to S-Class already, there may have been a lot of people who had never experienced that before. And when it came along, it was just like, nah, I'm done. And they couldn't handle that. I mean, I can understand it. It also could be someone on their third reset and they're just like, yeah, this is enough. You know, resets are rough. The second a reset comes in, you're going to lose a massive percentage of your player base for various reasons. It's just the way it goes. Like, I played an online game called Lord of the Rings Online for ages. And I quit the game when they extended the max level because they didn't extend the max level for so long. I had like 15 characters at max level and I was just enjoying playing the game. They extended the level and I was like, I've got to level up all these characters, and I was just like, I can't do that. And I just left. I just left the game. It's as simple as that. So sometimes like more content isn't necessarily the best way to go. The Insurgent event started. Okay. Or Insurgents. I'm still watching your Telltale vids. Look, only have season 1 and 2 on Xbox 360. Just be prepared for season... Is it season 4? The last season. You can see a crying lockdown. Grown man crying over a video game. Yeah, that was me. I still have comments on that video every now and again, or people message me and it's like, you know, I've never spoken to before. Just talking about it. I think I got highlighted on Twitter as well, saying that and like saying that Skybound should have used my reaction for their reactions video, because out of all of the ones they did use, no one had the sort of reaction I had. Everyone else was just like over the top screaming and stuff like that. I was just bawling my eyes out, man. Like I was just crying, man. Oh man. It's crazy. They probably send the extras along with the transfer keys for WOC. I wonder if you can get kicked after last qualifier and before the invites arrive. That would be bad. People clamoring for hordes and onslaught. Just do something to do. The character autopilot, I'm not so sure about that. They've definitely slowed down on promos. They're not releasing a promo every week now, like they did Pamela just now, and that's a re-release. So I think they are listening to, like, they're trying to make it have a bit better longevity there. And we've already had some hints that older features are going to be reworked back into the game, because so many things don't work in the Mythic era, right? And it's easier to fix something that doesn't work than create something brand new. Like, we've got Faction Assault, Hordes, Onslaught. Those 3 things alone are 3 like massive parts of the game that just aren't utilized at all. Like, Hordes once a month would just be something different and nice. Break up other events. I think once a month, 12 times a year isn't too crazy. I know some people don't dig that event, but I'm not a big fan of war, but I still do it, you know? A Hordes is an event that you don't have to do. Like, it's the complete opposite. You don't even have to do it because it's solo. How to pump without donut. I'm not sure what you're saying. How to something without... I think it's something without donation. I'm not sure what that means though. Maybe, I'm not sure. What's up, Rez? Welcome to the stream. No spoilers. Yeah, it's just tears. I think if you watch season 1, you know I'm crying already, man. I'd already played season 1 and I was bawling my eyes out. There was just no camera at that point. Crying man, just a crying man. That new juicy roadmap is up. You can do the world energy mission now. Okay, let me just check. So we need to do SR 200 stages, right? I'm probably gonna do this again, but yeah. And then we get 3 pulls here. I'm going to be able to complete the second stash. Okay, I'm going to do this right now. And then we're going to do these 3 pulls because I'll complete the second stash and I'll get 1 pull on the third stash. Let's see if I can get off the first pull on the third stash. That'll be pretty awesome. All right, this one. Right. Is this the one you're talking about, Noah? Crying means we have a heart. Who didn't cry at the end of season 1? I think I cried more on the reruns. I was upset on the first one, but I wasn't as invested in the storyline as I was the like 3rd time I played it. You know what I'm saying? The content is paywall nearly exclusively now. And all events and other things require mad resources to obtain anything. That is what I mean by character autopilot. I get what you're saying now. There are some parts of the structure that I like. And I think the future's not too bad when it comes to certain things. Like Mythic Trials, for instance. Depending on the kind of characters that they've got involved. The accessibility of these characters is much higher now than they ever have been. At the lower end, and granted the higher end is still going to cost money, but that's the way it is. You know, that's the bread and butter, unfortunately, of this game is power. And this is actually something I complained about a long time ago. I think they needed to bring in something. I mean, the battle pass has been useful because I think they make quite a lot of money off of that, and it isn't too excessive like power unbalance within the community, so it's not like it like steamrolls the game too much. Like a promo does. Like a promo comes out, it can literally change the game from one day to the next. Like Zachary, for instance. I don't think you're going to get that with a character or like the resources and stuff. Maybe the weapon potentially could have done that in Battle Pass, but only in certain characters' hands, you know. But I think they need to diversify. I think skins would have been really good, you know, like character skins. I think some sort of paid for story mode that was really interactive. That would be really good because there'll be people who actually want that. But obviously it'll have rewards in there as well. But the main thing is about having an interactive story mode. I mean, they could just copy other games, honestly. The way other games do stuff is pretty good. Like the Battle Pass in Counter-Strike is pretty good. I like the Battle Pass in Counter-Strike. Or at least the old ones. I think the current one isn't that great. Yeah, that's the one. Awesome rewards in this event. Yeah, yeah. Even the video games, Charles. Yep. That was so hard to get now. Over 200 pulls since New Bit Shop. No dells. Yeah, I agree there. That's the rough part. But if they redo Atlanta again, well, I guess the next one they're going to redo is it Survivors? Is it Survivors, I think? So let's see what happens when they redo Survivors. That's going to be honestly really telling for me. If they redo Survivors and they make the entire Survivors Allegiance like event, like a pull event or something like that, like they did with Atlanta, that'll be decent. But if they don't and they rely on you getting gold mythic RNG, that's rough. If they require you to gold medal all your characters to get the LB3 of Morgan, that's rough. If they don't, because it's a rerun, then that's good. The future ones, I think they're always going to require you to gold medal, like gold gear medal. Individual character effects. You know, I would really like a silenced pistol effect. I know it only makes a little bit of a difference, but like Jackie hasn't got a silenced pistol effect here, and this has been since the 6-star era. Oh, okay, it is a little bit more silenced pistol, but I think it. I mean, I guess they're a little bit suppressed, you know? It's not going to be, like, quiet. But I'd have to compare it to someone who didn't have suppressed. I guess Lori without the SMG. She's going to make the SMG noise here. I'm guessing money is translating into donut. Yeah, true. I accidentally dropped my phone and the screen broke. Oh. You need to get one of those screen protectors, man. Like that plastic screen protector you can put over the front. That's rough, Zotix. How old was the phone? If it's new, you might have it like you might have some purchase insurance. If it's old, well, I'd probably not then. Is the game dependent on money, or is it still possible to play without? Translating into Russian, it's not difficult for me to understand. Okay, 1 second. Let's see. If we type this. No, I want to do the language is Russian. Okay, I'm just putting a little bit of Russian in chat, guys, just so that we can move along. And this basically says you can play and enjoy the game without paying, but if you want the latest characters, you sometimes will have to pay. And that's mainly going to be for the promos, right? Mainly for them promos. Good night, Cygnus. Thanks for tuning in, bruv. Have a good night. I never understood why you would pay 900 plus for a phone and not armor the hell out of it. I don't know if I'd spend 900 plus for a phone though. I don't know about that. My last phone cost me like 35, 40 bucks. It was some Nokia phone. And even that I bought a screen protector for. Because it was only like $5. Got my Jackie up to level 1440 yesterday, saving medals for gentlemen to go 1440. That's 3 Titans with the free ones and daily shop, I think, right? 3 SE ones, yeah. 3 SE ones in the daily shop. It sucks that I didn't study English. They taught German. Yeah. I mean, yeah. See, you see what I just typed there, guys? Do you know how Russian what I typed there is? I actually used a Russian smiley. In Russia, they don't use the 2 dots for the eyes because it's hard to type them. So they just use the bracket. That is proper Russian there. And I just said you can still learn. Will take time, but depends on if you think it's worth it. But the ones from the RTS website. Yeah, the ones that are going on right now. The ones that are going on right now, that's 500. SC's 500. 1,000 from Gentleman, 1,000 Jackie. That's LB1. If you did well in some tournaments, you could potentially pick up another 1,000. You know, Pizza Cake has gone to bed, but he's won a couple of tournaments. I don't know if he's on course for 2,000 of the shards or not. 46 minutes to web refresh, yep. And that's for 500. This will be the last claim of Titan, I believe. $100 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I wonder if they can rerun the Titan shards on the website and then, like, not allow you to claim it if you've already got 500. It's a shame they didn't make those claims week-based, because I think the Titan event is 4 weeks long, and then this is a week before it comes out, so that'll be in 5 weeks, you know. It should be Trader. This Thursday, I think, is Trader, yeah. I'm happy to spend for one of the promos to get the normalize turn 1. Are you going to wait? No, what's your plan? The 50% trader attack, then with 50% time weapon kill. Yeah, I think Trader is going to be a very interesting support character. I don't think he even necessarily needs to be the leader. He's going to be nuts. I'm going to wait for Nimrod's kit, then I'll decide Trader or Nimrod. Insurgence is live here. First mission. The world energy. Yep. I'm running world energy stuff right now. I feel Nimrod is going to be a defense lead. Hopefully have some Nimrod stuff for you this week at some point. We'll see. But I will say that so far the NWO team has been an attack team. It would be surprising if he was a defense lead. Did you already do your EOM pulls on stream? Sorry, I've been at work. My what pulls? EOM? Is that the stash? I haven't done it yet. I think this will be the energy soon. I'm not sure. Oh, end of month. Okay. I was like, huh. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. It's going well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in. I have done my end of month pulls. The video will be up tomorrow. And there is some pretty crazy luck in that video. I did have some pretty nuts moment. I think I might have to put a headphone warning in it yet. I haven't edited it yet. But I'm pretty sure there's going to have to be maybe a headphone warning because it, yeah. What's up, Farman? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I think this is the last stage. And then we should be done on the mission. And then I can do my 3 pulls on the stash. Car! Yeah. It's all good. I feel it. I feel it. I've actually thought about using this team against... What team was I thinking about using this team against? Barker teams. Because they don't have much revive. And then I can just like counter Barker lead skill. Because if I take Lydia in, she's instantly going to get minus 30% attack. And I can't do much about it. But this team I could just do a, you know, attack down resist. It's got lots of... control, and it's got the 2 damage types, 2 characters first turn signature moves. I can take out a character first turn given AP, and I could probably take out another character with defense down, depending on the leader. I haven't really used Ivanova that much, but she is pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to do the last stage of this act, and this one definitely should be enough. 5 times Mr. Lou. Okay, it's nothing crazy, but it's a pretty good moment. Yeah, I get 8 pages. It's all good. It's all good. I have done the pulls, but I haven't I just haven't edited the video yet. It will come out tomorrow on the 1st. I wish YouTube had what a lot of games have, which is like an auto-translate feature. Like, it even has that on Twitter, you know? I would have thought that a company that is owned by Google would have some sort of auto-translate feature, considering Google itself has an auto-translate feature built into it. You know? Weird. Should I go for the 30 gold mythic pull reward or wait for a new gold rush event? It's up to you. If those characters look cool to you, go for it. Every time Lot says, what? What? What, mate? No one can ignore a Russian. I mean, it's difficult if they speak Russian. I can't pronounce the names. That's one half of the issue. So I can't even say hello to somebody. That seems grim. Is that 3 pulls? Yeah. Okay, we're going to get the last 2 pulls on the stash. Am I going to get her, guys? First pull of the 3rd stash. Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? What do you guys think? We get the 20k here as well. What do you think? I got her on my 3rd to last pull on the 1st stash. My 18th pull, so 3rd to last would be 23rd. So I got her on my 23rd pull on the 1st stash, 18th pull on the 2nd stash. Is this where I get the luck? No. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not today. I can't run this. 0% chance. I did get Gregory Grouch, the second Gregory Grouch on the stash on my first pull. So it can happen. I also got Mike on that stash when it was round on the third pull, on the last stash that I could actually go in on. So I have got quite a bit of luck on stashes, honestly. I have got quite a bit of luck. Yeah, Jackie, Roadmaps Live, I have been running it a little bit. And I can get through all of it because of I've got LB2 Jackie. I'll run one more. And I think I'll save the rest for Thursday. Second pull for first, 15th pull for second. I mean, I'm looking really good at completing the last stash now. These 21 pulls that we're going to get from this event, 18 more now, are looking pretty solid. Obviously, there's solo SRs, there's solo raid, there's a faction. Oh, maybe there's not. There's no more faction events. I might be like one pull shy of getting everything. I'm not one. I mean, if I get Survivors Club, I'll be able to get that roadmap done. Why save for Thursday? I'm streaming on Thursday. I save a lot of my roadmap stuff on for my streams, Mondays and Thursdays, just because if I'm streaming for 3 hours, I don't mind. You know, I like talking to people in my stream, but if the game's not doing anything, it's kind of like people complain when I do ×1, but if I did ×3, I blitz through like all the content that I can do in that time straight away. Faction SR is on. Okay, that's not too bad. Although, wait, is this Faction SR right now, or is this Solo SR? The best stuff I got is one Skeleton Steve and a Davy. A Davy's good. What did you get from the crate, though, Zotix? That's what you were doing it for, right? What did you get from that crate? Is it Faction SR right now, right? Okay, I guess that's going to be some more pulls then. I normally come like top 50 in solo in events. Every now and again I'll push for top 10 or maybe top 3, but most of the time I'm just trying to come top 50. But Faction SR, my faction will be coming first, so generally speaking. So I'll get a bit more pulls because of that. I think it's 3 or 4 for coming first. It's faction. Okay. Okie dokie. How many pulls do we get for that? Yeah. How many pulls do we get for faction SR? 4. Okay. That's pretty good. I think that'll be kind of all I needed. Alright. My first Ash. Could have used everything but her. I know you like to sell your duplicates, Zotix, or characters you don't think are useful, but I'd start to hang on to some of these characters. I know it's very weird, but it could be a rough time in the future for you otherwise. What's up, Echo? Welcome to the stream. I purchased 2 Ash from Gold Medal Shop. You're almost nearing its end. I might grab some near the end as well. I'm thinking about it. She's actually got quite high attack stat, like 29k, which I think is like as high as Lydia. Just writing some Russian for this dude. I'm a Vance Magnet. I'm free to play and have LB2 Vance. Nice. I'm at LB1 Vance now. I've only pulled one of him off the wheel, but those random crates have given me Vance a couple of times. What do you guys know about Ash? Mofo, I'm not sure if you're is that like a quote from something? Or I don't know. We should get info on the next Mythic market before this one ends, so I guess you can decide then, yeah. Inner Circle is coming eventually, most likely. Hopefully, I'm going to hiccup. Hopefully the Mythic market won't just reset though. I hope they decrease the time in 90 days. Yeah, that's a lot of the feedback. Lots of conversation in Players Council about some of this stuff. Fishing for inside info. I mean, Ash is just more of the fact that she's in the Mythic market right now. She's a decent damage dealer. She decaps, you know. Pretty useful to have against teams like Pamela teams. Although there's not much revives on those teams, but pretty useful to have. And I don't think she'll ever come back into the Mythic market again. So, yeah. I might pick up a grade 5 skins as well, just to have him so I can level him. I've got the other characters to grade 5 already. I'm just going to save up my medals for now. I've got 40k. Yeah, I definitely save for a character that's going to really change stuff for you if you've not got a huge amount of medals. I might have 100k by the time this one finishes, which is enough to just instant buy any character. But grade 5 is only like the big requirement to just get them on your roster and start leveling them. I don't think too many characters that have promos that if they went in there would like really be game changers for me. A lot of the promos require other promos to really be powerful. Maybe Shiva, but she's never going to go in there. I still got the Black Friday Gold Mythic pull. What, the box? Was that the one where we like... Does it have like Lydia and Eva in it? I think I picked up Eva out of that. Because I got Lydia, I decided to take Eva. Eva or Rosita, yeah. I also got Rosita as well to Limit Break 3. What sort of characters would you like to see in the reset, guys, of Mythic Store? Like, would you like one of each trait? So, like, there's 4 promo characters there. Would you like to see one of each trait going forward? Or would you like to see characters that work together? Or what? Or... Is Hidden Trials ever going to be a thing? Potentially. There is a potential. But, who's to say, you know? I'm going to go for skins as well, yeah. I mean, I know there's almost definitely going to be another hidden character coming. Because we've got 4 right now, right? We've got... I always think Davey's hidden, and he's not. We've got Vance, Old Man Gregor, Isabel, Eva. That's it, right? 4. That's the 4, right? So there's one more character to come to finish off the 5. And then they could potentially do, like... a Whisperer style thing with a weapon. Or they could potentially do a... like an actual trial. But it's unlikely it's going to be a trial at this point. But you never know. Kingdom came out of nowhere, honestly. So you just never know. Oh, Dario. Okay, they've got 5 already. Okay. Where's the fastest way to get silver mythics? You can buy them in League Store. You can do the pulls on the mythic wheel. Like the silver mythic tokens. You can buy them in the bit shop, but they're quite expensive with rare bits. You can level up your 6 stars and ascend them if you really want to. That's the cheaper way of doing it per 6 star. Because I think it takes 9 6 stars to get one that way. Whereas if you want to get a mythic, a silver mythic by selling them, I think it's 15. But the difference is resources to level up the character. I mean, you can get level up points that way as well. It's up to you. I have not enough silver mythics. I like to see mythic trial characters like Dale, Carol, etc. I don't think that's going to be as big an issue. I get what you're saying there, but if they do mythic trials of returning mythic trials, I think those characters are going to be featured in events to promote it, you know? Like mini events. We saw the same thing happen with Atlanta when it reran, and it was quite good. It would be nice if trials also gave nice weapons too. What, attached to the characters or just like non-attached? I think the reason we don't have non-attached weapons is, if you think about it from a designer's perspective, if you've got all these characters that you've got to work around, in terms of like how things combo up and potential like game-breaking scenarios that could occur, if weapons are added to that as well, it could potentially get really, really rough. I think basic weapons would be good. So it could be like the visuals of a nice weapon. And then, I don't know, like it could just be a basic 1535, you know? Attack, AP on attack, extra damage when attacking someone with a certain amount of HP, and then just 1535. So it's more of a visual thing. That'd be cool. Or if it was a Whisperer style weapon where it's only specific to that that allegiance would be also good. Alpha's Dirty Machete is kind of meh. Still haven't upgraded it yet. I mainly use it for the Hill Red. The Dirty Machete is really good for challenge run and stuff though. Like you can make Lydia rush turn 2 if you give her a 20% weapon and someone holds that. I think you need 1 or 2 more 8% weapons and she gets a natural turn 2 rush. Do you think Typhoon Trials will begin before War Champions? I don't know if it's even going to happen at this point. We're still lacking that one character, potentially a defense leader. I'm going to guess that we're going to see a Typhoon defense leader before War Champions though. That's my guess. Like the NWO Trials is the attack team for War Champions, but this defense leader that's going to potentially come out could be like a beast. We'll have to see what they do. And it just brings together all of the characters from Typhoon. Unattached. I don't think we're going to see too many powerful unattached weapons anymore, to be honest. Unless they're allegiance specific, I don't think it's going to happen anymore. That's my guess anyway. I don't know about you guys. I don't know. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap my stream up here. 3.5 hours. A little bit longer than I expected to stream. We did the giveaway an hour and a half ago. I expected to stream maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour longer than that, but pretty good. What about League Store weapons? When do they reset? Quite a while. I did buy the first one. I'm messing around with ideas for it. But potential Davy weapon. Just for bonus HP. Potential. But yeah. I missed it. Yeah, I do the giveaways at about the 2 hour mark of my live streams. We're going to be doing 2 more on Thursday because I did 30,000 today. The advertisement was 20,000, but we did an extra one. The winners have contacted me. I'm going to fire that information off to Scopely after I end my stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you want to check out my guide for Jackie, it's up on my channel. I did release it earlier today. But that is the end of my stream today. I'll see you on Thursday for some more stream fun. Check out my end of month monthly pools video tomorrow, as it is going to have something pretty funny happen. But that is the end of my stream today, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Congrats to the winners. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.